Wah! 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 Oh my god! Scary! Oh my god!
It's okay, it's okay. Alright, let's do our audio check.
Audio check? Twigtopians, can you guys hear PAWWA? And can you hear me? And Zeps, can you hear PAWWA? And can you hear me? Question mark?
Let's have a look. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi, but nobody's telling us if I.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
They're like, you guys can figure it out.
Yeah, I know, right? They're always so mean. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, I'm really not
Lloyd?
smooth.
Who is Lloyd?
Your screen.
Who is Lloyd?
Who is Lloyd?
I can hear Lloyd and I can hear Lloyd and clear. Okay, now I get it.
Oh, she's saying she can hear loud and clear. Why are you so soft? Oh my
god! I'm so sorry, Miyako.
Hello, so this is PAWWA here, Salam Sejahterra. My name's PAWWA. I am a V-Idol in training from Project Donim Gacha. And today with me, we have...
I'm Twog, or Twig, or Madam President, or whatever, and I stream on YouTube, and I do 3D stuff. Woo!
Hello. So both of us are streaming at the moment. I stream on YouTube and Twitch, and Twig does stream on YouTube. And I am aware that I look really funny on Twig's side.
Yeah, if you want to see the PAWWA scuff, you can come to my POV.
You're so cool. I mean, I'm so cool.
Or for my chat, if you guys want to see PAWWA in her full glory, you should check out her channel. Link in
That's more like
the title and in the chat. Oh, yeah.
It's very nice to see everyone here. Don't worry. Both me, Twig and I, we are reading both chats.
Mhm.
Like I'm reading Twig chat as well.
Mhm.
So don't worry if you feel like, oh no, it's a golem. What if the other VTuber doesn't read? No, I'm staring at you guys.
We are
So
perceiving you. Get red, nerd.
Yup, we can't fix the lag. I'm so sorry, Cherry Blossom, but it is what it is. Put on subtitles and sign. Now, you gotta use your ears. I hope your ears function well. So today on the stream, as you can see, apart from like me being extremely slow, okay, we're gonna ignore them, okay. You can see a live 2D VTuber and a 3D VTuber on screen.
Yippee!
It's really funny when we are like that, right?
Yeah.
Because you can do so much more than I.
I mean, it was really interesting because so we were walking around off Kai together, and being on that screen together, I was able to like be in 3D tracking sometimes and like do really weird stuff, like put a fish on my head, while I was among a bunch of 2D people. It was very interesting. I almost tried to like walk around PAWWA's room. It was great.
And you were twerking.
Yeah, I was twerking. I forgot about that. I would like, we would walk up to someone and I would just like be like, "Hi guys," twerks a little bit, like.
See, I guess this is like one of the appeals for being 3D. And as for live 2D, I think it's a good idea to kind of differentiate how a live 2D and how a 3D model is made.
Oh, true.
The origins. So in live 2D, it mostly starts with a design concept, and then you have a live 2D artist who draws the entire body and like the parts, and then they gotta cut it into little parts that are riggable, so everything looks smooth, and then you just yeet the whole file to the rigger, and then the rigger does the magic. So as you can see, I can move, have some movements, especially on the face, on my hair, on my arms, and then that's how a live 2D model is born. How about 3D models, Twig?
Okay, so for 3D, it's a little bit complicated because you have both the like 2D art part of it, but then you also have the like 3D polygons. So first of all, you have to get the shape of the thing, and that shape needs to be made out of squares and triangles in a 3D space, and depending on how you do that sort of graph of vertices that make the 3D shape, it also changes how your thing's going to move and how it looks when it moves. So it's like there's a lot of like considerations to be made. And then you have to texture the thing. So texturing, you take all of the shapes that you've made in 3D and you basically cut them into a really I would say it looks pretty cursed. You basically cut portions of it so there's seams, so and you're basically the whole 3D model lays flat, and then you draw on top of that, and that's how you do the textures. And then you take that and then you rig it so that it can animate, and then you take that and you put it into something like Unity to actually be able to use it for like a VTuber model. And a lot of the times this will also comes with like programming shaders and doing like file conversions and physics weights and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah!
Ah, it does sound like you are made out of triangle and square meats, and then you stick the meats up, and then like you wrap the meats up.
Yes.
But it sounds like a long process, like way longer than like a live 2D.
Twig is just a pile of triangles. Though honestly though, I would compare the work and say that the work is about the same, because drawing for a live 2D model is a lot more work than just doing an illustration, because you have to draw things like PAWWA's forehead had to be drawn, even though you can't see PAWWA's forehead, you know? Like so like it's pretty comparable, the amount of work that goes into both. It also depends on how you do like your 3D model and how many like pre-made assets you have, because that's the cool thing about 3D. Like you can take assets that people have already made and still make something custom, whereas Live 2D is really dependent on having specific art and rigging it that way.
True. So like let's say like, cause for Live 2D it's basically, you know, when it comes to rigging, everyone's like that one application. That one. Whereas like in 3D, do you guys have like multiple choices to go for?
Oh my god, yeah. So the main two that people use are Blender and Maya, but that's just for the modeling and the texturing. And then some people will take the texturing from those modeling programs, put them into Adobe Substance Painter. I've actually personally never used Substance Painter, but I do like it. I've seen it, I do kind of want it, but you know, it's an Adobe product, so it's expensive. And then a lot of the times you don't leave it there, you have to put it into Unity if you're gonna use it for Vtubing, because Vtubing uses very specific file types, and that file type you need also depends on what program you're going to use, because it's not like Live 2D, there's not just like VTube Studio, there's Warudo, there's VC Face, there's Neon Face, there's you can get AR Kit for like better tracking, and that requires a whole bunch of different blend shapes. There's a lot of different like particularly like things that it depends on what you're going to use your 3D model for, how you're going to make the 3D model. If that makes sense.
Well, I believe my chat room is traumatized by Maya.
I've never used Maya. I'm a Blender user personally. So.
Oh, then what is the difference between Maya and Blender, as asked by Cherry Blossom?
They're two different programs. So like they do the same thing, but Maya costs more. It's generally considered like the professional quote unquote thing. It's honestly, it does the same stuff as Blender, but it's either you love Blender, hate Maya, or you love Maya, hate Blender. Usually it comes down to which one you learned first, just because like their workflows feel different, their menus are different, their keybinds are different. It's kind of like comparing like Adobe Premiere to DaVinci Resolve, almost.
Oof.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's like different camps between like, oh, are you a Maya user? Are you a Blender user?
Wasn't the movie Flow made in Blender?
I don't know. Blender does have crazy capability to like render things though. Blender, you can like do video editing in Blender. It does a lot. It's not just a 3D modeling software, but most people just use it to 3D model. Costs more hard to cost less than free. I mean, that's true, but like Maya's subscription is like a significant
no. Maya's subscription is just no. It's crazy. I heard stories of her.
Yeah. So most people
Blender's
these
free?
days are Blender. Yeah, Blender's free and it's open source as well. And there's a lot of different versions of it, so you can like actually go back to a specific version of Blender if you need to use a certain plugin with it. And there's a bunch of like community around Blender that also makes and programs plugins for it. It's really cool. I like Blender. I like the Blender community.
I think my chat room agrees with you.
Blender lovers, rise up! I'm gonna give all of you a high five and a pat on the head.
Hello. Blender is pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Blender animations.
I will say, out of the software that I've used, Unity is the devil. I've never used Unreal Engine. I've heard that Unreal Engine is worst, but I hate Unity. Unity takes everything that is like really easy to do in Blender and makes it 10 times more complicated to actually execute. Hate Unity.
I mean, man, chat. After hearing so much hard work that's required to do a 3D model, y'all still want a 3D PAWWA?
Yes! Yes! Everyone say yes!
What?
Everyone egg on PAWWA! Everyone peer pressure basement to give PAWWA a 3D model!
But here's the thing, right? Even if like a model is done, that's not the end. Like even I need trackers. I need trackers.
Put it on the throne, PAWWA. Put it on the throne.
We don't have a throne account. And think about it. It's not just PAWWA. There's HANA as well. So that's 2 models and 2 sets of trackers.
Yes. Yes. We need them both.
and like, okay, you like off stream, Twig. When I knew Twig, the first thing we talked about were like 3D, and then she recommended me like slime trackers, which is like $600, right? For like a whole set, including the charger.
Though honestly, if you don't already have slimes like I do, I would wait another year to get them if you want to consider them, because they're coming out with new trackers. And they're going to be so much better.
For at least 1 year.
Yeah, wait for the slime butterflies. That doesn't mean you can't get other tracking in the meantime. Like,
what?
There are cheaper tracking solutions out there.
Oh my gosh, my chat is instigating me. No,
yes.
I will not fall for your lies, chat.
Yes, do it. 3D PAWWA, we need it. We need it in our lives. I am a 3D PAWWA advocate.
Like imagine like 2 sets of trackers. That's going to be like at least $1,000.
Yeah, I think you could do it
God
though.
damn it,
one
chat.
day.
Damn it, chat. Thank you so much for the donation. Roscoe says he uses Unity. That's how he gets his VR chat models to work. Oh yeah, VR chat is like a huge part of.
Yeah, so I actually don't spend a lot of time in VR chat, but like pretty much anything you do regarding VTubing, including VR chat, has to go through Unity. Pretty much everything.
Oh. I see Seno say, yup! 2 sets of tracker is like 4,000 ringgit. That's more than 2 months minimum wage. See?
It's okay.
Can PC go creep up? Oh yeah, can PC keep up? Like, how's your PC? Like, how does it hold up if...
So I have like a NASA supercomputer, basically. So I have never had any problems with my, well, the only times I've had problems with my 3D stuff is when I'm trying to program things in Warudo and I make a loop that crashes the program. But that's more programming than it is 3D stuff. But yeah, I think if I was doing the stuff that I do now on the laptop that I started on before my upgrade, I would probably be crashing a lot. There was a lot of lag. I still can't really run VR chat on this system, though. VR chat is very load heavy. Yeah.
Oof. Wait, like how much RAM do you have right now in your...
Here, I'll pull up my my PC specs.
Because I have 32.
My PC specs. Let's see. How do I look? Okay. So I have 32 gigs of RAM. I have a 13th gen Intel i9 CPU.
Huh?
I have a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Ti. and that is all it says. Oh, and an SSD,
Send
of course. But
Send what? Hold on. Oh my gosh, they are praising your PC right now. Ah,
yeah,
why are you angry?
I have like a NASA supercomputer. It's yeah.
Basement is
So, I don't have to worry about my PC specs very often.
Hello.
Uh,
Big PC fans, hey, stop calling for funds for this, for funds for that chat room.
give PAWWA all of your money so that she can become realized into 3D with her sibling as well. We need
Oh
thousands
my
of dollars to funnel into PAWWA so that we can make her real.
My head. Shake my head.
Grabs you and pulls you into the 3-dimensional world.
What do you mean, son? No.
Take my money. Yes.
Thank you so
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mom, for the super chat. Arigato. What the? Don't forget! $10 in YouTube. That means $3 goes to small indie company YouTube. Just in case if they're really serious about the fund, you know. Funding. Wow. Let's see. So, I think it's good to ask more about you, Twig, since okay, here's the thing, chat. I'm the one who proposed the collab with, so I was like, Twig, let's do a collab. So I'm going to interview her.
Oh no!
Interrogate. I was going to say,
no.
it's going to be okay. You didn't look. It's good as long as you didn't do any crimes, right? Right.
Just don't ask about the crimes, and I think we'll be fine. I think.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Ma, for the coffee donation, and thank you so much, VMD, for the sub. Give the sub.
Yippee!
Oh my goodness, that's spamming. Okay. Anyway, yes. Question. Simple question number 1. Twig, how long have you been doing VTubing?
That's always such a complicated question. Oh my god, because I made like my first model in like 2021-ish. But then I took like a whole year off, and then when I came back I wasn't a VTuber, and then basically if we count it the way I normally count it, I'm on my 3rd year this year.
Woohoo!
Yes.
That, like 3 years is like I tell you, not easy. Not everyone can,
Mar, why are you sending me
way.
money? Wait, why are you sending it? You said that to the wrong chat. I think you meant to send that to PAWWA. Shaking my head. Fund PAWWA instead of me.
Shaking my head.
I don't need the money, Mar. Send it to PAWWA.
No, lies.
Send it to her.
Look at your top. No, look at your top left. You literally have an original song 0% funded. And I was trying to look for the link. I was like, what link? Which link is that? And I was like,
no.
I was like,
No. It's for PAWWA. That's for PAWWA. Yes. We fund PAWWA.
I'm shaking my head right now. Yeah, I'm shaking my head. Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's like almost 3. No, I guess I would say like 2.5 years at this point. Like VTubing.
Oh, still pretty good.
I started as a
like,
YouTube video maker. I used to do just 1 video a week, and then I transitioned.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, making videos are not my strong suit, so those people who can like actually do it and consistently, there we go, that's the word, consistently, like, I don't know how you guys do it, but oh gosh, that's cool.
I can't edit shorts though. Like, I struggle so hard with shorts. I'm so much better at long form.
Like, is it because of like the editing software, or?
I think it's because, like, a lot of the times when you edit shorts, you want— oh my god! What?
Sounds like you need
Let's
loads of enemies.
go!
Bro, why?
Yes, big natural, yes!
Bro, why are you spending money on me? That needs to go to PAWWA. Why are you spending on me?
It becomes RGB!
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. Sorry about that. That's another perk of 3D, I guess. Though I think you can do the same thing in Live 2D.
You could, but like you need to like let the rigger know in advance, and they're like, oh gosh, what does this?
I guess that is a perk because like 3D, you don't really need to prepare those things in advance. You just need to know how to code them. So you can just do that with any model in 3D as long as you have the right software.
Zeros and ones. A lot of things. Oh goodness. No. I'm not getting a 3D. That's so I don't know.
Get a 3D right now. Get a 3D.
I don't even have my 1 year anniversary yet.
Get a 3D.
Come on.
That is coming up though. I'm super excited to see what you do.
Oh gosh, I don't even know what's going to happen. Some artists don't like it if you make any changes without telling them. Changes of the model?
I've heard about that, yeah.
So I guess in the end, there are still things that we need to like pay attention to when
yeah. I mean, that's the same though for like 3D, especially if you get a 3D model from someone that you commission, a lot of the same rules kind of apply as Live 2D. But we want 3D PAWWA. They want 3D PAWWA so bad. They want to see you twerk.
Thank you so much!
Think about how we could twerk together if you did 3D.
What? Get off Maya! I don't think so. They will just give up. Remember, chat, sometimes you just have to give up. This is what I always tell them, to give up.
No, never give up. You will, if you spend enough money on PAWWA, you will have 3D PAWWA. Just say.
What does that even... Kill me for PAWWA MMD? Oh no. They're gonna do so many weird things.
Yeah, I haven't released any of my models to the public yet. I want to do it, but I am scared.
Wow, thank you so much for the gift of subs, arigato. Thank you, BMD. Thank you. Thank you, girl. But here's the thing, right? Fun facts, okay? Technically, chat room gets the model before I and Hana and I have one. Because like if you look at my side, right? Why did you guys activate the hype? If you look at my side of the chat, like at the bottom right of like the chat room. You see that Solo's eyes? Big chunky thing?
The 3D.
Look at it!
I love the Zeps. You guys are so cute. Man. You guys are adorable. If you have not yet seen the 3D gold Lapupu, Zepupu, Zepupu.
She's so obsessed with the Zepupu.
I am so obsessed with the Zepupu. I think it's so much better than a Labubu. Okay, I want my own Zepupu. Okay.
24 karat
Zapupu. Will Twig Gamba for Zapupu. I would. If this was a gacha game, I would Gamba for Zapupu, okay?
You know what? Like after the whole thing came out, like even like all the renders, right? I just typed in the basement. I was like, "There's no X on the butthole." Thank you so much, Rosan, for the bits. Arigato. Why did you just try to get the hype train up? What the sigma?
Yes, more money for the PAWWA 3D. Haha.
Shake my head. Shake my head.
I love it when my friends get money.
Oh!
I love it when my friends have money.
Mom, why are you gambling in the chat room? Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Arigato. But don't gamble. Why you guys like this?
Because they love you. They love you just as much as I love you.
No, the love is different. Take love to me is beautiful. Meanwhile, the dads try to love me so they can lick all over me. Disgusting. PAWWA on that time. Okay. I'll tell you. In like a few minutes, you're gonna see those disgusting emojis. I tell you already. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the beats. Arigato. Stop licking!
More.
That's disgusting.
I see. All I'm gonna say is I see no licking. I see no licking. Your chat's being very well behaved. That's all I'm saying.
Because you're looking.
It's because I'm looking at them. Okay, they feel shame, so they don't want to do it in public. I see.
No, it's more like because like you know like how YouTube doesn't have animated emotes. But there's animated emotes on Twitch, so they prefer that. Thank you so much, for the Twitch. Arigato. Stop making sister.
I see. Do not try
they
this.
Prefer. Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the bits. Arigato. But no, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yippee! I just want to twerk with PAWWA. I just want to share my twerking with the world, you know? Now you're saying ew!
Look, here's this thing right before this stream starts, okay? I told Twig about like you guys, okay? About how you guys shove and like, show your own
very
buttholes.
weird. That's very weird.
See, you acknowledge that it's weird, so why are we doing that?
I will never stop licking Queen.
What do you mean by what is friends? Don't let friends twerk alone. What's wrong with you guys?
It's quite normal in Zap culture. What kind of chat have you built, PAWWA?
I don't know. The moment I debuted, it seems like I have made a mistake, and then it just gets worse. And like they just get more and more deranged.
I love all of you. Never change. I am one of you. I am among you. I support your endeavors.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
There was no feet reveal in Bossing. Why are they saying that?
What? What are they yapping about? Hello, you know that I'm reading Twig's chat as well, y'all.
PAWWA showed us her feet on the debut. You showed them your feet on your debut?
Well, because the toes wriggle. Like, can you imagine a rig with like toes wriggling? I just wanted to show them that. Thank you so much, Senna, for the investment towards PAWWA Hana's channel. Arigato. Right? I just wanted them to appreciate, okay, the rigging.
That's fine. That's fine. It's like the time I was actually trying to appreciate your nails, and so you zoomed in on your nails, and then your chat was like, "We're looking somewhere else," and I was like, "I'm trying to look at the nails."
Thank you so much, Roscoe, for the pizza. See, they're guilty of it. They're guilty of it.
Oh my god.
Man. No, you don't say appreciating respectfully and then with that emote at the end of the sentence.
I mean, I will say, going back to the topic of like 3D versus live 2D, I love how expressive live 2D can be. Because like, the way that I do 3D with like Wardo, I don't have that much expressive-ness without having an iPhone. And I don't have an iPhone. I have a very crappy like LG Walmart phone that like is very inexpensive and very old. It cannot run anything VTubing on it. And so like, yeah, live 2D facial expressions are so cute and I love them and they're so squishy and I'm like
But live 2D expression really depends on the rigor.
That is true. That is very true.
And say like what, like my face, right? I use Vibrager. So it's an extra software that allows me to do like wacky things like this.
Yeah, that's the iPhone one as well, right?
Yeah, no, I'm doing it using my my webcam here.
Oh, I didn't know you could do Vibrager with a webcam.
Oh,
that's crazy.
I mean, Vibrager is like an application on Steam.
I always thought it was iPhone. Because 3D is always.
No. What iPhone does, like iPhone is the like from my knowledge, iPhone is the one that gives you the tongue.
Yeah, like the iFacial
I
mocap,
don't
I think, is what it's called. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't have an iPhone. That's why.
Me neither. High five, so
And
you.
High fives. There we go. I try to be expressive, like, cause I know that, like, you know, the rigging that I have on here by Basement. So I have to like time to time exaggerate, like.
I think that's okay. Every VTuber though. That's just like puppeteering. I know like 90% of the people I know do puppeteering, including myself. I do puppeteering as well. It's just like nice. It moves the model nice.
But like for facial expressions, is there like a reason why it's not as expressive as?
So it's what I'm using. So the different tracking softwares for 3D all operate differently, and you're gonna have different problems to troubleshoot depending on what you're using. I find that I can't do, like, I can do hotkey expressions. So the only reason I'm smiling right now is because of that, like, hotkey, but it doesn't, like, actively track my face the way that Live 2D would. That being said, there is, like, VC Face does the same thing, but you can see how, like, the pendulum movement of my model, my model sways a lot more like in Live 2D. You don't get that in VC Face. So it's kind of a trade-off between, like, do you want facial expressions or, like, do you want, like, smooth movement or whatever. There's a bunch of different options, and you're just gonna choose one depending on what you want. I use Wardo
so you get
for,
one, but not the other.
Yeah, basically. Unless you have an iPhone. If you have an iPhone, then you can have really good tracking with Wardo. But I use Wardo besides the fact that I can't have facial expressions, just for the coding aspects of it, because I do so much. I do so much.
Okay, okay, let me just send this. Cause I'm not sure what this is. Okay? I think if I mention it, you will know. But that's not like official name. You know, like the 3D model, but Ryan Gosling?
Huh? What?
Are you aware of that?
No.
Oh my gosh! Like you know that one model that everyone just spammed the Ryan Gosling memes.
No.
one.
What in the world?
So like, cause this one, like, I feel like, hey, like the face expression, especially the eyes, is like really good. So I was like, so what is actually?
Oh, that's ARKit.
ARKit.
Yeah, so you do have to use a iPhone or a good phone to be able to use that. I don't have it on my model because I don't have a phone that I can. Yeah.
Get it. So in the end, alright, if y'all want like really good ones, I still have to get an iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There are some people who don't understand how I'm talking. I'm just going to like share that link to chat and
I can't believe we have Ryan Gosling VTuber. What is this iPhone propaganda? I don't know why it's that way. I know there are Android applications that can run ARKit, but I've never had friends who got them to work, and I also don't have a phone that I can use to experiment it on, because when I tell you, my phone is like, I think it's like 9 years old at this point. So, like...
Yo, how is it still alive?
It barely runs
not
Discord.
Be alive unless... Yeah, unless it's like the Nokia...
Yeah. When I tell you it's like a crappy LG that is like really cheap and like basically indestructible, it's crazy. It can't even, like, I can't download TikTok onto it because TikTok does not run on it.
TikTok. No. I've never installed TikTok in my life.
Really? You've never spent time
I never refuse to.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, your brain is not rotten. I see.
No. Look. Zap is dangerous enough already. I think they are going to rot my brain.
Yeah.
These beings.
That's fair. You have zap exposure to rot your brain.
Oh, it's a poo-poo. What do you mean by the thing of the brain rot? No, I don't want to think. I refuse to think of the brain rot. It's
think
not
of
gonna
the brain rot. Don't you want your brain to melt?
No! Who needs TikTok when you have Zapupu?
Zapupu came around because of TikTok. One cannot exist without another. They are two sides of the same coin.
If TikTok is a person, that's Hana. I mean, wow. It's let's just say it's a she's an interesting human being to live with. What do you mean by the content? What content? It's not only my channel. Hannah runs this channel with me together. She can be the supplier of.
Hannah's normal, apparently, even though she watches TikTok.
Okay. Alright. If you guys say something. My God.
I see you constantly throwing.
I feel like the only thing that stops her from like TikTok brain rotting 24/7 is that like she streams at the night time only, like at Malaysia time zone, because right now it's like 10, almost 11 a.m. Like, you know, My Little Pony. I like to like compare us, like Hannah PAWWA with Celeste and Luna.
The Sigma twin. I can't. I can't. The Sigma and the Alpha. Does that make PAWWA an Alpha?
You know what? Like Hannah at home, she like one of the things she likes to sing is Sigma boy, Sigma boy. I'm like, oh!
Can't we be skibbity?
I'm so cold. See, that's why I don't have to use TikTok, okay? I'm so cold, man. Profana's debut? Oh goodness.
Did she sing that in her debut?
She didn't, but she did other things.
Okay, I have to watch her debut later.
Toys inside!
What
What
the
the
Sigma are you
Why am I talking, PAWWA? I'm talking about my dear sister.
Yeah.
The glorious things that she does in her daily life. You have Hannah by your side, so at least you're away from TikTok. What? I can only take so much brain rot.
It's fine. I'll rot her brain as well. I'll start sending her memes and her DMs, you know?
BMD have redeemed the hydrate, so I'm drinking water.
All I have is Diet Coke. Sorry to expose myself that way. Yes, I am a filthy Diet Coke enjoyer. Cower.
It's okay. There are some Red Bull enjoyers in chat room.
I have never had a Red Bull, personally.
Same.
I have only ever been like a coffee and tea drinker. Coke Zero's better. I cannot taste the difference, and Diet Coke comes in smaller cans, so I get Diet Coke because I like the portion size. I can't drink like a whole thing of soda, so I stick with the can.
And soda makes you burp a lot, right?
Well, that's not a concern for you when you can burp on command. So.
There you go.
Punctuating my sentence with a burp is crazy. That's insane.
How many burps do you want?
Burp Tuscano.
That's why I don't really do that.
What is up with your chat?
They got together with everything. I don't know what's wrong with them.
I know someone who like there's a VTuber I know who in her search terms on her channel it is burp VTuber. I think there is an actual audience for
what?
VTubers burping. Yes, I think that is a thing.
No!
Actually.
No! Ew! What? Oh no, this world is crazy.
It is insane.
Insanity.
PAWWA,
What an era we live in! Yeah, you tell me.
The burp compilation is peak. There's VTuber burp compilation. Hello.
Ew!
Don't let
them
out
outburp
you.
me! And you never know if they outburp me if I never watch the content. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
I'm just safe.
Oh, I see I see gold sheet. Oh my god, my wife is in. What did you just burp?
Oh, by the way, remember the tournament that we were in yesterday? Twig was in the tournament as well, and she got eliminated in the first round as well.
Yeah, I was against Cable, which Cable won the entire thing, so I don't feel too bad. It was an honor to die by his hands. Dropkick! Oh my god, Taskaru! I love you, Gold Ship. Thank you so much. I love getting drop kicked by my wife. It's so good. We wanted a PAWWA sound effects compilation, gave up. It would go on forever. I feel like PAWWA's super interesting to talk to. Like, just the way you say words. It's like, if someone put, like, an Animal Crossing character into a VTuber model. I love the way that you pronounce words. It's so satisfying.
Huh? Isn't it supposed to be loud and annoying?
It's loud, annoying, but but it's satisfying. It's satisfying. Oh my god, Harurara! Oh my god, if you're happy, you know it, clap your hand. I will clap my hands for you, Haru. I will always clap my hands for you. You're so good. The Malaysian accent buff? Is it that? I don't know.
I don't necessarily think so. I feel like when I speak in English, I try to avoid the Malaysian accent because if I just put 100% Malaysian accent, it will sound like this lah. Like what the Sigma do you want on this thing, huh?
Is that the
You really want
difference
something like that?
between your Malaysian accent and non-Malaysian accent?
Yeah. What else do you want?
That's crazy. I don't think they're that different.
Oh, only a little bit, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Thanks, Nosuke! She got the Chinese Amoyala! What else do you think I am?
I am American.
Always tell me to do things on.
Yeehaw.
It's alright.
Meow, meow, meow,
Yeah!
meow, meow. America.
I'm going to not look at my chat for a little bit because they're weird. They're weird. I want to look at your chat.
It's fine. I'll come in front of you, baby girl. I'll shield you. Wait, how do I do this? I'll shield you from your chat, baby girl. Oh god, I gotta move myself down a little bit.
I go, no,
Oh, no.
Insane reach Twig. Yes, it's effective. The wrist from Twig is effective. She chose to attack me.
Yeah.
See, I told you. They are freaky.
Calling
have
them
soulless
freaky
eyes.
is crazy.
Even in the channel, they admitted it. They did.
I now know 2 Malay tiger VTubers. Oh.
I mean, PAWWA and Hana are basically like 2 VTubers. So there you go. Thank you, Kyra.
What do you think
Thank
would
you.
happen if you guys like Power Ranger fusioned? Like
Well, that technically question happened? Question mark?
oh my god,
'Cause
Lord!
there was a time period where... Yeah, she disappeared. Like her spirit went into me. So I guess what will happen was what happened was she disappeared. The tiger spirit wasn't me 100%. So everything was debuffed. So right now I'm 50% debuff, right? The debuff includes like this tail with these ears, the color of my hair, my tone, my speaking tone. And then when it was 100%, Hana disappeared. My singing voice debuffed as well. So it's a little bit complicated, but the devs kind of get everything in their head. They are crazy, law theorists. These people.
My lore is convoluted. I died at the hands of a snail, and now I'm the president.
But that doesn't explain your name, Twig. They have been
I've
asking
always
people.
just been named Twig. I've always just been Twig.
Chat,
Well, technically,
this is your time. Don't ask.
Technically,
Ask
I
for him.
was like the mushroom, right? But then I turned human, and then the immortal snail chased me down, and I almost died. And so, like, we're constantly at war with the snails. But I became the president of Twigtopia. When will you be Branch? Branch was actually my sibling. Branch got cut down, actually. Yeah, I actually did have a VTuber sibling for a little bit. She had blue hair. There's a lot of lore.
This is the lore that you have been wanting to know.
Why twig, not branch or trunk? I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I did not think very much about my name. I was like, wow, I need to name myself. What's the first word that comes into my head? Because I'm a silly goofy VTuber that doesn't want to come up with names. So I came up with the name Twig, and I was like, cool, I'm Twig. No other name, just Twig.
Why are they so interested in the snail?
Can I eat the snail? You can absolutely eat the snail. You're encouraged to eat the snail. Except for snail diplomats. We have a couple of snail diplomats. Do not eat those. Those are not, yeah.
That's crazy. Miyako, no!
Please do not the snail. Please do not the snail. Please do not the twig. Please do not the PAWWA as well.
Insane. What snails are delicacy? You mean escargot?
Have you ever had escargot?
A long time ago. Cheese baked.
I mean, I know.
Whatever.
There's like there's more regions than just France that eats snails. There's quite a few regions that actually eat snails. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a pretty common food. But I think the French are just really high and mighty about their food. So like they're like, yes, we have the best snails.
That's our pride! Enjoy the snails. L'escargot. Freaky! See?
Have you ever had frog legs?
Yum! Oh my gosh! Steam it! Steam it with lots of ginger.
See, I had the opportunity to have them, but then I'm pescatarian, right? So like I was sitting there having a moral like debate with myself, looking at the menu, being like, are these fish? Are these fish? Do these count as fish? What are these?
But it's tasty! Who cares? It's tasty. That's what matters. When it became meal, it's a meal, okay?
It does matter because I am pescatarian, PAWWA. I only eat fish. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Amphibians. Yeah, are
like
amphibians fish? This is like when I was debating with my chat, like, is hummus soup?
I don't... Huh? No! It's more like a condiment, no?
It's what?
A condiment. Condiment.
Yeah,
Something
but I would
really
argue that
different.
ketchup is a soup as well.
What the?
Because soup can be cold and soup doesn't have to be cooked. And soup can be blended. Right?
What?
Like, think about gazpacho. It's not cooked. And it's blended. You know. So hummus is a soup. Yes. Thank you, Gumi. Gumi agrees with me. Gumi sees my genius. I regret sending this thing loads of enemy. Okay, you should have sent it to PAWWA in the first place. That's all I'm saying. Like chicken soup? Yes, like chicken soup. Condiment is soup. Yes, I agree! Condiment is soup!
Oh, no.
Thank you! Chili oil is not soup, though.
No. Ew! The chili oil, like it literally has the word oil at the end of a sentence. I'm getting mad. No. See? You're crazy, okay? Man. Wanna try chili oil, PAWWA? If I have like a big bowl of rice, sure. But I'm not drinking it as soup.
I would drink chili oil as soup. Well, it depends on the chili oil. It has to be a good chili oil. It has to be like an Arabic one. Yeah.
That's gonna burn your throat.
I would drink chili oil. I like it. Yum. Do you sip the ranch? No, I actually hate ranch. Otherwise, I only put ranch on my pizza, which this is something to piss off chat. I put not only pineapples on my pizza, I have pineapple jalapeno feta pizza.
Huh? Feta?
Haha! With ranch! In fact, I ate that earlier today! That's combo based. Thank you! Thank you! You guys get me! My chat did not get me. My chat, when I told them this the other day, they were like, Twig, what abomination in the world are you cooking up over there? And I was like, I don't care. I hope the guy that stole my pizza the last time I ordered pizza enjoyed his jalapeno pineapple pizza.
Why did you guys just have feta on like crackers?
Feta adds like a nice saltiness. It's good.
But you have cheese already. You don't have to add like a super different texture of cheese on it.
Yeah, that's what makes it good, because then you have like the little chewiness of the feta with the crunch of the jalapeno and the sweetness of the pineapple with the salty. It's good. It's good. Do you put a sponge cake on your pizza? No, I don't like sweets. Ooh woo. I feel like I'm breaking PAWWA right now.
That is funny with you, Twig.
I mean, that's just how you know I have superior taste. That's just. I showed you my food tier list, right? I think you had an aneurysm over that. Yeah. This is how you know. I have amazing taste. PAWWA, can we order whatever Twig is ordering? I got you. I got all of you baby girls, okay? I don't care what gender you are. You are now my baby girl. I will order the best things for you. Trust me. I am a foodie. Teehee.
I don't know. If it's ordering food, you know what? I'm going to say this. Here's the thing, my chat. When we are not streaming, right? When off stream, the things that I do with Twig, she gave me a tour of the grocery store.
Oh, true!
Awesome.
I showed PAWWA. I showed PAWWA what like normal American breakfast is. Granted, I don't eat normal American breakfast, but PAWWA was just astounded at the amount of sugar that Americans eat. I don't like sweets. But yeah, it's crazy. Our grocery stores are insane. I took her through like a grocery store virtually. I like was ordering groceries and she was looking at everything. And every aisle she was like, what? Why?
This is not in a good way, yeah! Like the amount of like the cheese aisle pisses me off! What Sigma is that? You look at the color, you gonna buy that shit?
What about the breakfast aisle? Where it's
Donuts! Donuts!
You need a tariff on corn syrup and sugar? No, those things are subsidized. They're subsidized. American cheese? American cheese is just oil, though. It's just like, it's cheese flavor and oil. So it's actually...
It's not like I don't... Okay, yeah. So it's actually like gross.
It's
the cheese
gross in certain applications, but if you know how to use it, it's actually pretty good and it's pretty effective for like macro management. Because it doesn't have nearly as much fat as regular cheese, and it has less calories. Not to say that you should be eating it all the time, but it's as someone who like looks into diet and like gym activity, it's like it's not the worst thing. American cheese is good. I mean, I don't have it that often.
Like, okay, the breakfast aisle, right? Like, you tell me Pop-Tarts are breakfast. Duh, Sigma! That's the breakfast!
Pop-Tarts and toaster strudels and other pastries and English muffins and muffins, which are basically cupcakes here, without the frosting. If it's a cupcake without the frosting, then it's a muffin. Donuts, sugary cereals, sugary juice. What about savory breakfast? Oh yeah, bacon, eggs, cheese, pancakes, pancakes, indeed, yeah.
Diabetes go bread, exactly.
Yeah. I am weird because I eat a lot of like beans and rice for like 90% of my diet, and then the rest of it is like more savory produce based things. So I'm weird for American standards, especially if I'm like going on trips. I'll get asked like, oh, why are you eating like weird things for breakfast? It's because I literally cannot do like sweet things for breakfast. I don't know how other people do it.
Cause like, okay, first of all, savory things for breakfast, for real, okay? In Southeast Asia, like, it has to be like savory most of the times, right? Unless I decided to go for a custard bun, which is sweet. But like noodles, most of them are noodles, okay? I go to like the typical eggs, or whatever. It's savory. It's supposed to be savory. Why do you need so much sugar?
And then you also have like hash browns as well. Most places you'll get breakfast from will serve hash browns, and those are literally just like.
Okay, I like hash browns. So oopsie. I do like hash browns. Okay. At least the M's in Malaysia, they do sell hash browns for breakfast.
We need energy to work our 3 jobs. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that it's the best energy that you could have though, because it's just like empty sugar and calories. Like.
The only thing in Malaysia is sweeter than oh.
Do you guys like
caramel popcorn?
Do you guys automatically have like kettle corn instead of like butter popcorn? I mean, we have both.
Okay.
America has tons of popcorn flavors.
From my own knowledge, right? I eat popcorns if I ever go to movies, which I don't. I usually don't really like movies. I don't like the concept of movies. But it is a staple to like, you know, get some popcorn before going to movies. And Malaysians will get it. The G word, okay? That movie, okay? That cinema, right? It always is sweet popcorn. It's sweet popcorn. It's caramel, and I like it.
That I don't know.
No, Gerald, I'm going to fix you on that. There was one that used to do salted popcorn, and they closed down. I think they closed down.
That's crazy, actually.
And then salted popcorn just kind of just faded away, like it disappeared.
That's insane. I will occasionally eat like sweet popcorn, but if I'm eating popcorn, I like default to savory personally. Oh, wait, PAWWA, have you heard of American like cheesy popcorn where it's like neon orange and coated in cheese dust?
What the? No way! You guys make it neon?
Yeah, it's like neon orange to make you know that it's like cheesy.
Do you guys want to eat it and then have gold in for your body?
Give me a second.
Oh no, she's going to send me images.
Yeah.
That popcorn
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look that different from like regular American popcorn, cause
they say that it's radioactive.
Yeah, it's like bright orange. So like, this is a bowl of cheesy popcorn.
It's very vibrant.
Yes. Anything cheese in America is gonna be like bright yellow. It's going to be PAWWA colored. Indeed, I agree.
I don't know if that's a good thing!
That make you possessed? What? Why did you get possessed at the thought of popcorn being PAWWA colored?
Weird. Okay, just gonna show chat my side. The color's just a little bit too suspicious.
Oh, I will say, yeah, Canadians, they also have a lot of the similar, like, foods that Americans do. We don't have exactly the same stuff, but Canadians do partake in a lot of the similar food culture. Though, Canadians do have a leg up on maple anything, especially, like, maple syrup. Like, you cannot get real maple syrup that is actually good in America. But Canadians, Canadians got it. Yeah. Every Canadian that I've known has been like, the maple syrup in America like sucks. Most syrup in America is not actually maple syrup. It's just like corn syrup with like caramel flavoring and coloring.
Well, that's because like America has too many like cornfields. Like they gotta get rid of the corn somehow.
True.
And put it in everyone's bodies. Maple syrup.
Gotta put all the corn somewhere. We got a lot of corn.
Yeah!
We got whole states worth of fields of that stuff.
I guess each country has probably some sort of plantations that's everywhere. Which in Malaysia, it's what's the name? Palm oil tree. That's everywhere. And fun fact, I am allergic towards the flower of palm oil.
Oh no! You two need to try ketchup chips. I've tried pickle chips.
Ketchup chips? What?
I think they're chips flavored like ketchup, but I'm not that much of a fan of ketchup. The only reason I would drink ketchup like a soup is out of principle. To prove that it is indeed a soup.
You mean tomato soup!
No. Ketchup is fundamentally different from tomato soup, but it is still a soup. And I will still prove that it is a soup by chugging it.
Ew. Ew. Isn't that like super sweet? Like too sweet?
Yeah, ketchup is pretty sweet.
Yeah, and it's not supposed to be a type of soup.
But it is soup.
So sweet.
Regardless of what it thinks it is a soup. I don't care what ketchup thinks it is. Ketchup is a soup.
I feel like whatever that goes through the blender, you would call it a soup. It's the blender! It has to be.
No, because shrimp paste is not a soup.
Oh, Jack Crispy, you did not!
I love breaking PAWWA. Okay, now she's just picking and choosing what isn't a soup. No, because shrimp paste solidifies, meaning it isn't not a soup. Once you cook shrimp paste, it's no longer a soup. And if it can become unsoupified, then it should not be a soup in the beginning. Breaking PAWWA is so fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Why? What do you mean by breaking PAWWA is fun? No. You little devs. Freaking little shits. Oh no.
Real talk though.
Why are you guys like this?
By her definition, sambal could be a soup. I have only ever had like sambal like once in my life.
like the authentic kind, or like where did you get
Probably
it?
not the authentic kind. It was by like the like sriracha people. The same makers of sriracha.
Suspicious.
Yeah. I don't know, they had it at like a noodle shop, and so I was like, okay, plop some in. Like, plop some into what I'm eating, try it.
I'm shaking my head. One day, okay, one day if Twig goes to Malaysia,
I
oh
would
my
love to have
Imagine
you like,
the-
show me around. That would be so fun.
the food you will be able to consume.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not
it
only
would be
food,
a
the
little bit
fruit.
tricky because of dietary restrictions, though. It would have to be like seafood dishes.
Oh yeah.
Seafood
Oh,
dishes
yeah.
that
Oh,
don't have
yeah, that
meat,
means
or
you-
like tofu dishes that don't have meat.
Oh no, that means that she cannot eat bak kut teh. Oh no. It's like a pot of herbal soup, but like
Mm.
they either put pork or chicken. beef.
Yeah, no.
Oh
Man,
wow.
I have been
Oh,
craving
man.
hot pot the last few days, though. I so
Ooh.
desperately want some hot pot, man, but it's so expensive. I'm like, I'm like so close to just ordering
How-
the ingredients and having it out.
Oof. However, in Malaysia,
Mm.
especially near like the waters, like near the ocean, we have something called seafood restaurants, 海鲜餐馆, seafood restaurants. So that's a shit ton of seafood, like lots types of seafood, like even like you know the ones with shells. So good, huge variety.
I should try. I gotta plan a trip to Malaysia so that I can visit PAWWA.
Why is flying so expensive anyway?
Yeah, that's true. And also, I would have to have like money to, you know, travel in the first place.
Exactly. That's why.
And tell us
It's
stories.
alright, it's
Yeah,
alright.
I'll-
What?
if I ever visit PAWWA,
Oh,
I'll expose her.
goodness.
I'll be like, she put her feet on the
What?
coffee table. I can't believe it.
No. Oh my gosh. Flying is expensive. You're gonna eat too much. Okay, look, if you know the day involves with a lot of walking, I feel like eating like a good amount of food, it won't change too much.
Also, my body forces me not to overeat. That is also a thing. I have like medical stuff that forces me not to overeat. Otherwise, I will suffer. So, I think I'll be fine. Probably.
Yeah. Well, flying is about the same price as L3D. Tell me, Gerald, what is L3D? Hardware.
Live 3D hardware.
3D.
Hmm.
Slime trackers.
Fund a PAWWA debut.
No, PAWWA debut. PAWWA
Enticing.
debuted a long time ago. That was in the past. The past is in the past. Let it go.
I
Let
wonder
it
where your
go.
money could go. PAWWA 3D debut.
No. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, I have a very weird question, but this is for
I have a
Basement.
very
Hey, Basement, you're here or what? Basement!
Basement.
I'm just,
I'll pester them with
I'm
you.
just waiting for the
Basement.
hi. I'm just waiting for the hi, Nanigaski. Hi! Okay, there we go! Okay, Basement. Since, right, my room and Hannah's room, like if you look at my side, that is made in 3D.
Ooh.
Does that mean if like PAWWA Hannah 3D model ever happens, does that mean like you can just like, oh, the background, yeah, let's just use that we made? Because I'm not sure what program they used when they did this background.
That's the plan. Oh my god, they're planning. They're scheming.
They have
scheming.
I
See, See, there's already plans, chat. All you need to do is give PAWWA your life savings, and then you will have a 3D PAWWA that can twerk with me.
Bro, I don't know how it's going to work because, like, if you look at my background, there's a lot of things. There's like this zap box, that's my megaphone, and then like a lot of little things and trinkets. Like, what can I really interact with things or?
I mean, so if you want props to be in your scene, it would have to be interesting. It would have to you would have to like separate them a little bit and have them be. I'm thinking about it from a Warudo standpoint, but it would be different depending on whether or not you did it in VR chat. Yeah, you would have to rework some stuff, I think, and you would have to render things differently. I think they would have to be separate files if they were in Warudo. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
because they would have to be props rather than environment files.
Whoops, that's gonna be a big job.
It's okay. It's not that bad, probably.
Well, what do you mean? You show me like how you charge your slime trackers, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh well.
That's a lot of
If you wait for the butterfly slimes, they have also come up with a solution for that. I will show you after stream the upgrade to slimes that is coming, that they're working on. But like, yeah, there's gonna be so many quality of life things with slimes that are updated within like the next year or so. At least we have the models. Yes! True! Indeed.
My head. And including the zap, so I can eat them.
I mean, you could
up.
probably
Imagine!
make the zap throwable. Probably, you could probably have it bounce off your head.
Oh, and I can beat them up.
Yeah, that's true. Whenever I see a zap, I think of some of the props that are in VR chat where they have like bones so that they can like wiggle when you shake them around.
Shake them around?
Yeah. Twig, why did you realize me of that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What did I make you realize?
The violence.
The violence. I hope you guys are ready. PAWWA will be able to retaliate one day.
It's not going to happen anytime soon anyway, because like, you know,
you guys have other
it's preparing this for because this is like preparing for 2 VTubers, like 2 models, 2 sets of characters. So double the pain.
We shall wait patiently, and then when it is time, you will lose your shit. You will go crazy. You will go cuckoo caca. Maybe not caca. Don't go caca. Caca is bad. But go cuckoo. Go cray cray.
Great. I don't know if they are going to be ready for that.
Yeah, no caca.
No caca! No caca. Only caca super. Only caca supers for Twig.
No. Bad. Bad and stinky. Bad. Stinky stinker.
I mean, it's still a super.
I don't know if I want a brown super.
Never mind.
Mar!
Think about it.
Why the fuck? Why? Oh, that's rude. Mar! Why would you send me a caca
super? It's so happy. It looks so happy. Look at your eyes. It resembles like a
I'm timing you out for that. That's foul of you. That is foul of you. Get timed out for a minute. Get banned
work.
for a minute.
Very good at this. Ah.
Not very good, Des. Don't encourage this behavior.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Hello, Karate.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
It was so fun
Well,
doing off-Kai with you, to be honest. Like, walking around conventions with you, it was so fun.
it was crazy because I did tell what happened, like, you know, during off-Kai as well. So it was 3 VTubers on the screen. One of them's me, one of them is Hoishi Aina, and another one's our one and only Twig here. Ta-da! Yeah, it sounded like y'all have fun.
I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
we did it over a few days, and each day it was like crazy.
It's mostly day 0 to day 2.
We
Because
had
on Sunday,
a
everyone's like,
little
all
bit
right,
on
time to
day
pack, you know?
3, but like mostly, yeah, day 0, day 2.
Yeah. I don't know if the one that actually gave me the most impression is actually day 0. Maybe it's just because like we
The
were literally
line.
like lining up with
Everyone.
to
No,
get like the badges and like
when they held us up
The
and
goods.
like everyone waved at us, that was like I died a little bit. Yeah, it was packed. I imagine it was. It looked packed.
well he arrived like the building around like 4 p.m. and we were lining up 1 hour before that.
It's crazy.
So yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
And then
Next
you had
year,
like
I don't know what's
3
going to happen
events too. You were like popping. I
mean, you had a
like
meet
an
and greet.
after party and
No,
everything.
you. Oh, that was shit happened, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's some things
What?
happened there. But
What?
no, it's more on my side because like my audio and
Scuff.
stuff like that.
Scuff
But mostly
eternal.
it's fun. Yeah. But you literally had like a meet and greet that says get perceived.
Yeah, I had fun perceiving people. I was like yelling at people from across the room. It was great. I was also in like 3D tracking for my meet and greet too, so I could like point threateningly at them and be like, "I see you. I like your cosplay." Literally calling them out by like wig. I like your Iron Mouse cosplay, baby girl. I see you.
Shake, 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 shake.
Shake, 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 shake.
Oh no, I don't know what's going to happen next year. Next
I
year,
have no
huh?
clue.
Zero go. Nah. But I would love to go. I mean,
I would love to go too. I hope that there's a way for me to be there. That's all I hope. Like I hope there's either I end up going in person or I have a way to attend virtually. One or the other. But like it's
BMD say also
interesting.
sorry for not being at. BMD, you don't have to apologize. It's mostly time zone issues. But
Yeah.
like speaking of, because BMD, she's based in Canada,
Dang, Canada.
and you know it's not as many conventions there compared to the States. But I know that there's one like VTuber convention based in Toronto, which is called Oshi Konbini.
Oh, I didn't know that Oshi Konbini was actually a convention. I thought it was like a one-off event.
They did say like see you in 2026, and it's around
Oh,
April.
Oh,
So
cool.
I don't know.
Cool, actually.
Can only hope.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know there's a couple of I will admit I'm more in tune with the idol side of things than the VTuber side of things, just because that's how I generally get into cons.
Ah.
But there's a few Canadian conventions that are actually like popping in the idol community, which I think is very cool.
Oh.
I haven't gotten into any of them, but I hope I will one day.
One day.
Yeah.
Hmm. So yeah, conventions, one of the things that I guess both of us are looking forward to. And now here's the thing, right?
Mm.
In the stream, everyone has been like, oh, 3D PAWWA. But how about 2D Twig?
I have a chibi 2D, but 2D Twig, I think it would only ever happen if I was trying to get like a custom 3D modeled Twig, because at that point, just get a live 2D model and base it off of that. Because the reference sheet is gonna cost the same as a live 2D model if you want just a reference sheet. So basically just get a live 2D and then do that. But right now I'm happy with 3D because I do so much. I do so much with the 3D that like I don't think my current content would survive very long with a 2D model unless it was I only used it for streams, which I can't really justify that personally. Twig D. I'm stealing that.
Bruh.
If I ever do a 2D debut, I'll steal that. And I won't credit Xeno, but you'll know. You'll know in your heart of hearts that it was you.
that reminds me of, you know, like Agnes Taekyon's out name. Who am I?
Huh?
Uma Musume! Like, do you know Agnes Taekyon?
Yeah.
Like what? Like her out, like her ultimate out. Like
I don't
the
know what
name
it's
reminds me of
called.
something like that. It's like she has an initial skill out that's not this. Who can type it?
3D to 2 week D. Mm.
I can't find it. Are you kidding me? Ah, no, it has to be in game. No, like, okay, the introduction to physician is like the first skill, and then you know, like when you potential max that thing.
Oh, then it levels up. Yeah, I haven't maxed her. What does it? Is it like a math equation?
Yes, like her skill is literally an equation.
It's like algebra. I almost said algebra, but it's algebra. Algebra. Twig can speak English. It's its first language. Yes, indeed. Hello, Twig. Hello, PAWWA. Hello, actual rat. Hello. Not Alabama. Sweet home and baby.
Man, Uma Musume.
How's the brain rot?
I think like a lot. No brain rot. We are training horses.
No Uma Musume
And,
brain rot. That's crazy.
No.
Are you telling me?
Like, I think a lot of people from my chat they play Uma Musume as well. So all of us are trainers. And how's your training journey going along? Oh yeah, and also I show them your Uma that has like max speed your Taiki shuttle. Yesterday I showed up.
My what?
Because we
Shadow?
follow each other.
My what?
The Taiki shuttle.
Oh
Taiki
yeah, I got
shuttle.
that yesterday before the tournament.
And I showed.
That was
And I showed
fun fact. That is my first time training Taiki shuttle.
How did you get next?
she was benched for so long, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna train her today, and then I do that.
Bro. And then my chat was like, alright, we gotta get tips and tricks from Twig.
Did you see the sparks on that?
Yeah.
It has a 3-star, it has a 6-star power spark with like a 2-star speed spark.
Wait,
I don't know. RNG smiled upon me. She also lost in no races either. If you look at her race history, it's all first.
That's very typical American.
I trained the cowboy and you know the American spirit, it just bubbles up in me.
She just literally like trained the horse. Like you have this in her brain.
Please teach PAWWA-chan your ways. No, because so like a little bit of Twig lore, I struggle to train McQueen. I've tried to train McQueen so much, and I always fail training McQueen. But then like I have like a B+ Tokai Teo, I have a B+ Taiki Shuttle, I have a B gold ship that's won the URA finals. I have a B Agnes. It like I'm fine with everyone that is not McQueen. McQueen hates me. But it's fine because I hate McQueen back. So
what do you mean? I can't believe this. That's crazy.
No.
You need to use the stamina she needs.
See, I try. But then she's just not as good as Gold Ship. So I glue her.
I'm saying I don't no, I can't.
Though recently, though, I haven't really focused on training a lot of Umas. I've been focusing a lot on training parents to train my Umas. Because I realized a while back, I have like no 9-star parents, and I want 9-star parents. So I've just been going all in on trying to train 9-star parents.
I'm saying I don't know how people do that.
It's basically like a whole bunch of luck plus trying to do certain races plus trying to like get one stat up to a certain point, basically. But even then, like, you can have an S-tier speed stat on a horse and still run a 1-star gut spark.
Oh, don't remind me of that. Seen too much of that. I don't know whatever that is.
I get that so much. Yeah, it's really bad.
Man, I can't believe this. I can't. Alright, the next thing. Do you guys know that Twig recently had a 3D concert already made? And it's on her Twitter channel. No! Don't say oh no!
Oh no, bro, that thing is like a year old. All of the singing in that is like very old, and so I am not proud of my performances in that. I could sing so much better nowadays. It's crazy. But yeah, it is a 1 hour long fully 3D concert. It's not just me, it's like 9 VTubers. And it is, yeah, it is fully tracked. Yeah. It has like everyone, there's like stuff in it. It's very cool. Her sisters are more fans. Do you have any horses that... Oh, sorry. I got sidetracked.
What? Do I have what?
Do you have any horses you want to save up for in the future that you've seen in like the JP versions?
No.
No?
No.
You don't have any horses
I don't.
You want to save?
I'm just like what whoever I have in like in my hands right now. I'm thinking, man, can I ever like get you guys to 5 stars? Can I ever like max you guys out? Man, why is this game require me to spend my money?
I mean, I've been completely free to play. I am completely free to play. I want Manhattan Cafe. I want Orfever, and I want the other horse in the Staygold family, the one with the glasses and the glasses chain, who's like crazy. Yeah, free to play for the win! so that we can spend all our money on PAWWA instead of horses.
Huh?
She's saving up for Skibbity Riz when they add it to the game. Yeah.
No!
That's gonna become your horse, PAWWA. You're gonna have Skibbity Riz.
They never confirmed that they are going to do it. I don't know where did this like confidence come from.
It would be very funny though.
God.
They have a very good opportunity right now. I'll probably pull for Gentle Donna. Ooh.
Crazy, man. I'm just gonna keep training the horses and somehow manage to get them to like A rank one day.
I have a friend with like so many A ranks and I don't know how they do it. I think it's because
They
they're
probably-
taking...
I think they probably did the wit strat, lots of speed cards and like wit cards.
Yeah.
And then like they
Yeah, probably. You can't really do that on long horses though. Because they need the stamina. So it's like, how are you getting a long horse to be that good?
You get that super quick.
Swing Maestro.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone who named that horse clearly Aura. Crazy.
What's the craziest thing you've
man.
done to Aura Farm, PAWWA?
Me? Aura farming?
Mm-hmm. Everyone does it. You don't have to be ashamed. Everyone has aura farmed in their life. What is your aura farming tale?
I can't remember. Cause like this, is there anything that really like stands out?
PAWWA's so effortless. She doesn't have to try to be cool. She never has to try to be cool. She's just effortlessly cool. When you yell at us, it's insane.
What? No, that's just Yellow being like crazy, and that's just me making fun of you guys. How is that aura farming?
Yeah, that's not aura farming.
I feel like compared to me, I think Hana does more aura farming from her shots.
Maybe. She is very cool.
She is like crazy when it comes to like shots, like in my opinion, even like when she was about to debut, that one shot with like that kind of music, and she's like my debut, y'all gotta that was crazy. And then like most of her shots is just like she saying something, and then she just laughs at the end, and I was like, my Maggie shots was mad funny.
That's interesting.
That's just me trying to be funny, Sana. That's why I think Hana does more aura farm than I do.
PAWWA's just effortlessly powerful. She's powerful. You're cringing at me? That's crazy! How could you betray me this way?
What did I betray you?
Cringing at me!
You started it first. Thank you so much for putting your arigato. That's what like usually Zap say, and I'm like, oh okay.
Powerful.
That's how you guys gonna call. I'm so sorry.
It's
But then, yeah.
This is such a niche joke. I don't know if anyone in chat has ever played Final Fantasy XIV. But whenever I say powerful, I think of like the Cider Spider mad cause small screenshot where it's like baby powerful. Like it's such a niche reference. I don't know if anyone in chat gets this, but yeah, someone gets it. Someone knows what I'm talking about. I will have to show you the video off stream, PAWWA. So that you can.
Okay.
But it's like basically a screenshot from the game, like Final Fantasy XIV from Mad Because of Small, where it's like this character surrounded in fire, like flying through the sky with like really angry eyebrows, and in the caption it just says "powerful." it's such like brain rot shit.
No, brain rot.
No, it's you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, Twig, this is brain rot.
Oh no, I don't think
Hannah
I'm...
looks different today. Wow, I can't
I
believe
don't think I'm
Hannah
looking
dyed
forward
her
to
hair
that.
pink. That's crazy.
Insane for real. And I like one more thing. I think in the future, like you plan to have a because I'm saying this because you posted it on Twitter already. But just in case if there are other VTubers who are in this chat room, you are going to have a birthday concert in the future.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Kaigai Idol showcase. So Kaigai Idols are also welcome to apply. But also a VTuber 3D concert, and then we're gonna have call-ins on the 3rd day. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited.
Yeah, birthday.
Yeah.
Birthday right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, birthday. Yeah.
Don't be looking forward
that's,
to it soon. It's in October though. Audience, you guys are gonna be waiting a while.
I mean, look, these are the same people who are willing to keep waiting for like eternity for like the whatever PAWWA 3D model. No, I don't think they mind to wait until October. You know what I mean?
True. Indeed. PAWWA knows us so well. Also, hello, Fatewell. Hi.
Hello. They have been like waiting, like it's more like they like to ask me for the things that the more they ask, the more I'm reluctant to like go, okay. Which most of them are quite disgusting, not gonna lie. For example, show feet. Why can't we leave already? What? Please step on us, please. All this kind of things.
Do you guys want me to step on you?
What?
Two little ones. Yes, all of your money to PAWWA. Here, I can step on you guys.
Thank you so much.
Step.
Hold on, Twig. Hold on. Let me just. Here's a I have put the zap over here. I don't know, behind you. That's a zap. Okay, Twig. Oh my gosh, there's a zap behind you.
Oh my god, there's a Zep behind me? Oh my god, wait. Stomp. The good thing about being 3D as well, it's very funny, but I can, if I want to, I can be like, chat, you're being bad. Goodbye.
And the back of the back. This is something that Live 2D would never really. Man.
I can shun chat. I can be like, you guys are being bad. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
This chat room's this chat room.
Hey, the chat reflects the streamer, okay? I don't know what to tell you, PAWWA. My chat is not like this.
Man.
Chat reflects the streamer. That's all I can say. Teehee. About true Twig, I'm just saying.
See, like I didn't do anything. Look, I never showed them like my back except from like the reference sheet, and this is what they say already. And somehow it's my fault. myself. Alright,
I don't know.
so
I've
far,
never.
I don't know.
I only have one person in chat that does this to me. So.
Here's the beginning.
I would politely push you off and call your mom if you stepped on me. See, this is the dichotomy of our chats, PAWWA.
I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Even Basement asked me like, okay, PAWWA, like, why is your like fan base like this? And I'm like, I don't know. You ask me. Bro, I'm so cooked. It's like, are you cooked? Yeah, I'm cooked for you. Every single time I open stream, this is what I have.
I don't even know either because you actively roast your chat as well. Like, we are not different in that way. Where you roast people, it's like...
Yeah, see, Basement's asking me already. Yeah.
I don't know why. I wonder why PAWWA's audience is the way it is. I wonder.
Man, it'd be like that sometimes, I guess. Not sometimes, all the time. Sorry, let me
Hey, you gotta give them credit. It's not all the time. It's not all the time. Sometimes they're nice to you. I've witnessed it. I've witnessed them being very polite and very nice to you in chat. Okay, you can't tell them that they are degenerates all the time.
Okay, Twig. There was literally this 1 week, right? Because like I do my schedule streams like, and I post them on like a Sunday, right? So on the Sunday/Monday when I like have the stream schedule of the week on my Twitter, I literally wrote like, you gotta behave, cause like for that week I was doing like chatting, I was playing Umamu, and then like the end of the week I was doing like an ASMR stream. So I was like, okay chat, please behave. Right? So like you guys can like, I don't know, have something nice for the ASMR stream. And then during the ASMR stream, 2 devs literally were like fighting in the chat room, and I was like, why were they fighting?
What were they fighting over?
They were fighting over something like, I can't remember, but it ended up them like threatening each other that like they like one Zap say, I will poop on your like where again? Porch. Yeah, porch.
Oh, shit on your porch is a crazy.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I've been telling you.
Oh, shit on your lawn. Oh my god.
And then like they were fighting, and then and I was like, oh no, I can't believe you guys like not behaving, even though I told you like for the whole week. I guess I'm going to like canceling like the, I don't know, like the
ASMR.
giving them like a little bit of like because I was planning to like give them a little bit of whatever they want, like here you go, like those kind of stuff that they want to listen to. Okay, I was going to cancel it, and then like they instantly apologize.
Go men, PAWWA, but Zeno started it for real. Of course it's Mar. Of course it's Mar.
Thank you so much, Ghost and Mar, for the super chat. Arigato.
Yeah, you want to know what happens in my chat when I don't even ask if they want to see ASMR. I threaten them with ASMR if they're bad. They sit down. They're like, oh, Twig wants to give us ASMR. Ew, why would you do that? Ew, never do that, Twig. my chat bullies me out of being cute.
Thank you so much, Ghost, for the super arigato.
That's crazy. That's insane. I don't know. Mar still has the number 1. You might want to super chat again, Ghost. Just saying. ASM, are you kidding me? No, thank you. Literally, that is my chat. My chat. Chat reflects the streamer. I guess it does. I think that's what's happening. Please never again. Yes. See, they're like putting in traumatized expressions. Yeah, my chat is like, oh yeah, Twig, can we have more pained emotes to express our pain in chat?
Oh, okay. Look, can't say never again, right? That means that you did it before. Like, what did you actually do?
So, it was April Fool's.
Oh, shit.
And I come out with a stream that is like my first ASMR ever. It was like a very cute thumbnail too. It had very nice art. The title was like VTuber first ASMR. And I arrived to this stream. It's a normal stream. It's a completely normal stream except for the stream starts and chat is in a jar. And and I show up. I put myself on the screen, but I am not the way that you see me now. I am a yippee creature. And I proceed to put on Beethoven while reciting the B-movie script dramatically.
They kill us is what they do.
Perfectly normal, yes. That was my one and only ASMR, and that is the only ASMR stream my audience will ever get. And every time I tell them that I will give them an ASMR stream, they scream in horror now. Oh my god, 569. Do we have a 6? Do we have a 6?
I don't know what they are doing.
Going once, going twice.
I don't know what they are doing with this super chat battle.
Just let one of them establish dominance. That's all they need. They need to assert their dominance. That's what's happening right now. To this day, I'm still sending Twig my therapy bills for dealing with jar-induced claustrophobia. Yeah, and then they broke out of the jar, and then they spent money on me, and that was illegal, and so I had to ground them permanently, and half of the chat got timed out.
What?
Because spending money on me is illegal, but spending money on my friends is encouraged heavily. I think I'm gonna lose. Oh my god, you're still going strong though. You're still going strong though.
Why? I don't know, DJ Ghost. This is the first time I see you, but I know Mar more because like I seen Mar more on my streams. I think you are going to lose. Mar is scary. Mar is scary when it comes to this.
To be clear,
it just depends if like, yeah.
Before ASMR stream, we never wanted this. Oh yeah, before that stream even, whenever I would threaten them with ASMR, they would be like, "Do not the Twig, please do not. Our ears bleed thinking about it. Oh my god, never. Please do not." I can joke about doing ASMR, and they are like, "Twig, what the fuck? No."
What the fuck is that?
Oh! Ah! Yes!
Why?
Yes!
Yes! No!
Yes! Everyone, pachi for Mar. Indeed. Also, good night, Kyra. I hope you have a good night. Yes, sorry for my chat. This is a very late stream for me, normally.
Thank you so much, Mar, for the super chat.
Why? Yes, Mar. Round of applause, Mar. Yes. Jar and Mar incident. Okay, you guys are not in a jar. I know your chat box is loosely jar shaped, but I would not consider that a jar. There was no lid.
I don't think that's a jar.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. I still back on the. Shaking my head, man.
Oh, goodness.
Jerry, what do you mean by you took my advice and gave up around Hannah's debut? What does that even mean? Yeah, I wanted to like I've been thinking about it. I was like, what? Why do you guys need to like give up when y'all can finally see my twin sister? I don't understand. I'm waiting for Gerald's answer. Whether Gerald wants to answer or not, but you cannot win, man. man. I'm gonna hydrate.
Yes, please do. Drink water. That also goes for chat. Drink water! Diet Coke cannot sustain you, but water can. Hello, Chan Chan! Like PAWWA always said, give up.
Yeah. Remember the POOKIE debut stream? But what advice did I took? Cause a lot of things happened at the post Hannah debut stream. So I don't know if Twig was aware of like the whole Hannah debut fiasco.
There was a fiasco?
Not in a bad way, but like crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basement, that one.
The feet? What do you mean, the feet?
Hannah, she took a picture of her feet and she put it in auction. So like this horrendous orange blobs were bidding for the picture.
What the fuck is your audience? What the fuck?
I don't know. No, kiss of all. I don't. Chat, silence. Shut the hell up. Like, you wanna guess how much the picture ended up being? Like.
Please tell me it was
bit off?
more than 69.42.
What? 42? Even all the it went up to $800.
Bitch, I need to start auctioning my feet pics to your chat. What the fuck? That might have actually killed PAWWA. I apologize. I apologize for killing your Roshi. Give Mara a round of applause. Oh my god. And good night. Good night, Fatewell.
Hannah's debut is something that I think it's worth watching because it was insane.
I need to watch it. I need to watch both of you guys' debuts. We attracted a lot of feet dudes after that, surprisingly.
It's not my idea! Hannah wants to do that!
Surprisingly. Mar, sir, you might exceed me and... What? I bow to the true king of Downbat. That's crazy. That's insane. I guess that's when the chat went downhill. I guess that's where you got like the sneak attack. DJ!
Sneak
Good at
DJ!
Good
DJ!
Effective!
DJ, no! Don't play with me. This is not Hannah's chat. This is not PAWWA's chat. I will time you out for spending money on me. I will time you out for spending money on me. If you spend over a threshold, I will time you out. Don't try me. I am not called Madam President for nothing. I time people out for not sleeping. I time people out for not studying. I time people out for not eating. I time people out for driving while they're watching my live stream. I time people out for watching me at work. In this economy, yes. I got timed out for a caca soup.
Thank you so much, Chit, for subscribing to PAWWA channel. Please don't give PAWWA ideas. Nah, don't worry about it, Seno. If I time people up, Basement is going to like ask me after stream. I don't want that.
See?
I want to just end the stream and Basement just go, thank you for the hard work, and then I proceed to just like sleep or something like that.
Oh yeah, sometimes I'll time people out for the hell of it. One day I had a completely new chatter in my chat, and then I timed everyone but the new chatter out, and I just spoke to the new chatter for like 5 minutes.
What the fuck? Hello, Craig. Welcome to PAWWA stream. Welcome.
Hello, Jade. Actually based. Yeah, I time people out for the shits and giggles. It's the freedom of being indie. You never know when you're gonna get timed out.
What the Hello, Quincy. Hello, Sizzle. Welcome to PAWWA stream. This is a collab stream with Twig. Twig is currently streaming on YouTube.
Hello.
Actually, the real thread. Okay, Gerald, do you want me to bring the real thread?
What is the real thread? Oh,
Take your
well.
mats, take your 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 mats.
Why are meds a threat? Why are meds a threat?
Because they refuse to take mats. They want to stay delusional.
Why do they? Oh, guys, you gotta take your meds, guys.
Hey, they say that if they take mats, I will disappear.
I will. Oh, if they take your meds, you disappear or they disappear.
Yeah, I disappear.
You disappear. Ah, I see. I remember that you were like, hello, this is now FaceTime with new chatter. Yes, that is true. I think I also timed them out for like 10 minutes. It was like not an insignificant portion of time that my chat was only that person.
Crazy. Crazy. Thank you so much, Ma, for the super chat. Please not the mats! This bar will do anything but the mats!
Question, do you time me out? Just curious and just kidding. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I time people out. For anything. It was also late AF for you. Yeah, I think you guys were pestering me to go to bed, and then a new person came in, and I timed out everyone being like, Twig, go to bed. I think that's what happened.
Base! Meds are crazy, Sizzle. Sometimes meds are necessary.
I take meds.
See? This is for the well-being.
Yes.
For the VTubers.
There was also a karaoke stream one day where it was an unarchived karaoke stream, and I, for some reason, was like, this isn't chaotic enough, so every like 5 minutes I would treat it like a radio broadcast. You know how like every few songs radios have to be like, you're listening to this radio station at this radio channel.
Oh yeah!
I did that, but every time it would be like, welcome to the Twig car crash at Twig FM, and then I would play like horrendous car crash noises and then just go back to singing karaoke.
Wrong! Reminds me of the ASMR, like you know the like nowadays the kind of ASMR is like, what? Your boyfriend drives you and dies on a car accident.
That's
ASMR.
the only type of
and
ASMR
then, like,
I would ever do.
do.
Progressively more car crash noises. Yeah, at some point I like started layering them too.
Huh?
Yeah, I started like playing multiple car crashes on top of each other. more recently, I streamed as a rainbow isekai truck with a twig body pillow in the driver's seat.
So like, is it safe to say one of the if like you have more merch in the future, the merch that your fan base is like fear of the most is actually voice packs? They'll be like, oh no.
I wouldn't. So here's the thing. I have like a couple of people who want voice packs from me, but they don't want roleplay voice packs. They want stuff like notification sounds. So like powering up type stuff. I have someone in my audience where I'm like their ringtone, and it's like a sound bite from a karaoke where they came in and I was in the middle of singing, and so I sang my greeting for them because I'll like change the lyrics to talk to chat during karaoke. So yeah, that's the type of voice pack they want, but like I think if I did an actual like roleplay voice pack, it would not sell. They would avoid it like the plague. Maybe I would get a couple of sales just from people who are like, what did Twig do?
Oh wait! Speaking of that, I just remember. Okay, so my chat room, everyone's a zap, but how about your chat room?
Twigtopians.
Do they have a name?
Twigtopians.
Twigtopians!
Yeah, because we're the country of Twigtopia, and I'm Madam President. Also, hello, G Sizzle. I've seen your cooking. Your cooking is very good. Have you seen his cooking?
Yeah.
He does like VTuber inspired dishes. You should make a dish of PAWWA. Squints. You should make a PAWWA dish. This is a threat.
Insane. Well, PAWWA is kind of nice, so it's nice to.
Huh?
Okay, no, I'm not reading that.
No. This is why we read the things before we read them out loud, PAWWA. Especially with a chat like yours, that's crazy.
Yep, that's what my chat room looks like.
Guys, if PAWWA Hannah did a cafe collab, what do you think would be on the menu? I feel like orange cream soda would have to be on there. Like one of you would be orange cream soda, and then like it's like a float, and then the other one would be like a orange like lemonade, sparkling lemonade type thing with like mint in it.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Thanks.
Milo, macaroni, and cheese. Who's Milo?
Very alright. Melo! Oh, Melo! Oh no! Oh no! Don't bring that up!
What? What is Milo? Milo?
So you know mac and cheese, right? Macaroni. Hannah put it in a cup. Cook it with Melo. So it's chocolate malt drink. I
would try it. Honestly, I see PAWWA. I see.
Okay, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? When she does it, it looks a little bit green.
I would still try it. You never know. I see Hannah's cooking on Twitter, and half the time I'm like, I know half the time she's like, oh, I'm cooking up this chaotic concoction, but you have to realize, PAWWA, you are talking to the queen of Mountain Dew pie and neon green Mountain Dew shrimp, okay? I have also made pilk pancakes. I think Hannah and I are on the same wavelength with these things. It's expired, Milo, she said. That's crazy. I want to do a.
No, here's the thing, right? If this chat room, like, if you really want PAWWA Hannah like cafe collab, first of all, you have to either be like a cafe owner, or like you can get someone who looks at us and like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Because we have no idea how to get it. We have no idea how to.
Let me scheme. Let me cook. Let me cook, PAWWA. I'll secure you a cafe collab in, you know, America. I'll do it.
Oh my gosh. Because here's the thing, right? Like, America's so far away. I don't think Basement has been to America. I don't think Basement has been to...
Well, I mean... I think you could... It's something you could do remotely. If you knew how... If you had the right contact. Like, if you were in contact...
That's the thing, you have... If you have, right? Like, this is the if you have.
But that's just a matter of having an American, like me, traveling to a city like New York and being like, hey, small cafe owner who likes anime women. Are you interested in collaboration for a limited time?
New York is like 24/7 ambulance noises.
It is also quite the hotspot, I am told.
What about the metro? It's a crazy metro.
I also know there's like so there's like Soon Scoops or something in California. They do ice cream collabs with VTubers and Kaigai idols occasionally.
Oh, the one with Arium recently? Thank you so much, Ian, for the raid, arigato. Wait! Thank you so much, Ramonators and AN Knight for the raid. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Welcome,
Raiders!
Raiders!
Crazy.
Welcome,
Welcome.
Raiders! Hello!
Welcome to PAWWA streaming. Today we are having a collab with Twig, and now we are talking about a brain idea from a brain cafe collab, and it's never confirmed.
Yeah, nothing. I'm talking out of my ass right now. Don't expect any of this, Zaps.
Oh, you two are collabing, Naruhoto. Thank you so much for choosing PAWWA stream. Thank you. I hope y'all have a good time earlier, and have a good day, and enjoy the stream. Yeah.
What were you guys streaming as
Thank
well?
you so much. Thank you so much for the bits, arigato.
Yippee.
Yippee. You're coping. Inhale some copium and then talk about our dreams.
I mean, if you guys, if the Zaps organize, nothing's stopping you guys from doing fan events.
I guess so.
Nothing's stopping the Zaps from doing like a cup sleeve.
Offering too. Risk offering too.
An offering too? What?
No. AN Night and Ramen Nation, they were playing Risk of Rain.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
PAWWA's the type of twin to serve orange juice with spicy sauce. I would try it.
No! Okay, I never say I would do that. That's what they think that's going to happen. Thank you so much, Naya, for that's what they think. They think that I would torture them.
I feel like you would be a very solid, like, sparkling orange lemonade.
Lemonade. I like lemonade.
Orange lemonade to match your hair.
Oh, thank you. Man, cafe. Cup sleeve even. But then again, America's so huge. Like, even if they decide to like have that event at one place, people still have to like drive for so many hours.
Yeah.
Hello, even fly.
Don't put me in the timeout corner. I had to. You did not have to spend $2 on me. You did not. Nothing was compelling you to spend $2 on me. There is no reason. I was itching for it. You have to have a better excuse than that. Get timed out for 30 seconds. Where are you? Let me grab you. Grabs you.
Cooked.
I can't even time you out for 30 seconds. Get a minute. Grabs you. Throws you in timeout.
Ma will be 50% of the
I feel like though, if you have another appearance at a con, and enough zaps come to see you at that con. There's nothing stopping them from doing like a cup sleeve event at that con, you know? Or like
But that means that the Zap army needs to be bigger. Alright, Zap, y'all need to have a bigger army. Hello.
Make PAWWA the most powerful VTuber out there!
Hannah!
And Hannah! I said PAWWA because powerful. But yes! Get the twins to fame! Get the twins to have an army!
What the Sigma did I just read from chat
You
room?
heard her, Sep and Frank for more saps. Okay, who's an alpha and who's an omega in chat? I'm not chained up here though. Yes, my plan worked! My plan worked!
Thank you so much, DJ Ghost, for the super chat. Arigato! Recruitment grab second! No violence! No! No violence allowed!
Do they at least get the hot chocolate from the timeout corner? Yes, if you are timed out in my chat, you do get amenities, such as a hot chocolate machine and bean bags to sit in while you watch the rest of the chat go by. No, there aren't marshmallows because it's not wintertime. During wintertime, there's marshmallows and there's apple cider.
I see. Naruhodo. Man.
We have to have amenities if you're gonna get timed out as much as you do in my chat.
Hey, you did say get up! I mean...
Hee. Haha.
No, that is more like a transformation. You know, like the magical ghost transformation. Alright, and it's just like transforming into zaps. And there's no reverse.
I want to evolve into Zap. I want to become silly little ball with no brain cell. That is my last. That is my final form. We're magical girls. You are all pretty princesses. That is very true. You are all so girly pop, and I love you. I love you, baby girls.
Oh my gosh. Okay, keep in mind, Zaps, okay? Before the stream started, I did tell Twig about the female Zap and how the female Zap get corrupted.
Hey, all of you have one woman on your mom's side. You're all half female on your mom's side, so that means you're all half women, which means you're baby girls. And pretty
Soulless. See, that's you guys. That already wrong. Yep. That's you guys. It's like you. Okay, chunky. With like the tail. Oh my gosh. You remember like the zapupu and then you have did you notice the tail?
The chonky tail. Why was it stiff like that? Why was it just like
I don't know, that's the thing! That's the thing! Okay!
I think it's for the physics, but still, like... Chunk. Damn.
Chunk. I don't know anymore. I don't want to know why. Why?
It's a handle so that you can throw them.
Oh, fair enough. It's like a light stick, but I can just hit them away.
Yeah. You can just pick them up by the tail. Oh my god. Cass, thank you for being a member for 15 months.
But
15 months is
Twig
insane,
was
actually.
Woo?
Ooh.
Woo is crazy. Yeah, 15 months.
Insanity.
It's crazy. I feel old.
No! That's not what you're supposed to think about!
I feel old.
Man. Do I have to like start saying that I'm old?
Yes, we are all, as VTubers, rapidly aging. Soon our joints will become dust, and we all will become puddles, one with the floor, one with the ground. And that is when we will return to grass, PAWWA. That is when we will touch our
No!
for our lifetime.
Ew,
When we
ew,
become
ew,
old
ew, you know
and
what, Twig?
crumply and our phalanges become riddled with anxiety and weaker, we will crumple into the grass, and that is where we will rest.
I think you can say that as long as you don't mention the G word. They will be scared.
The G one? G word? What is the G?
Yeah.
What is the G word?
Cause if I were to like melt into the grass, then I cease to exist, right?
No. You're not ceasing to exist. You're simply finding comfort. You are simply melting into the. Have you ever heard of floor time? Have you ever had the thing? Have you ever like been at your desk for like hours and hours and then just laid on the floor afterwards and felt every bone in your body realign itself into the ultimate like peak level of comfort?
But there's the bed. Why the floor when I can lie on the bed?
Because bed is not hard. Bed does not offer support.
The bed has skill issue.
Floor is vast and open. Floor is very vast and open, and thus you can stretch, you can roll, you can twist your body to stretch all your limbs. Floor time, fantastic.
Twig. Hannah and I are in Malaysia, especially in the city.
Still.
What space? What space?
Floor time.
What?
Floor time.
What space? What? We are not in America. I know in America.
Floor
like,
is
probably
colder
the
than
houses-
mattress. True.
I don't like the cold.
I like sitting. I like laying on the floor, and then like, have you ever done that stretch where you're laying on your back and then you put like one leg over the other leg and you crack your back?
No.
It's
Never heard of
so
that
good. It's so good, bro. It's such good. Ugh, I'm like wanting to crack my back just thinking about it. I want floor time.
Aww.
Bed is for
Definitely
Eve,
fine.
sometimes tired, but not EP tired. So see, Cass gets it. Cass gets my need for floor time.
Shake my head. I don't know. I guess floor time's not for me. You spit on your own spine.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you, Craig. I am a dancer, so you know all of my bones. I got like injuries and stuff to take care of. I gotta stretch constantly, bro. I feel you there.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No. No matter what, I'm not touching grass. No. This is perfect.
What is wrong with
dangerous.
grass? Why don't you like grass, bro? Where did your fear of grass start?
Grass is the concept of going outside.
And outside is good.
And a lot of... No, it's dangerous! Imagine you go outside! Imagine you go outside, and then you come back, and then after a few days you're like, why is my body like this? And realize you have influenza A, and you're like, who gives me influenza A?
Okay, PAWWA, I feel like this is trauma speaking for you currently. PAWWA.
I didn't even know who gave me this.
Oh, thank you for the stretch. Sorry, PAWWA. I assume that looked weird on your screen.
It's funny. It's like foreign shrimp.
Yeah, it's a bunch of shrimps. It's to remind me to de-shrimpify myself. Can someone redeem hydrate?
What?
I want to show PAWWA hydrate.
What?
Oh well. Question mark?
It's a veggie that kind of tastes like liver.
There are some like edible grasses. Like, would you consider chive an edible grass? I think chives are edible grass to me.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. I grow chives.
That's okay.
There you go.
Oh
There's
my-
hydrate.
Oh my gosh. cool.
You saw like
Expensive, okay.
everything. You got like the RGB Twig. You got the Hydrate. I can also bolt myself as a silly
no.
little treat. As a silly little treat. Give me a moment.
Yes, and all chives are edible.
There we go. Silly little treat. Just for you, chat. Just for you.
There you go.
I'm beautiful,
not doing
aren't
that.
I? Quite astounding. I don't know how long this
Crazy.
lasts. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it has like a specific time.
Yeah.
don't know
That happens if... How much do you have to... Yeah, Akasupa. If
Insane.
someone Akasupas me, they steal my wig. You know?
Insane.
Go buy a wig! Why? 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 I showed
Go
you
buy a
that
wig.
so you don't have to spend money on me! Excuse you! DJ!
Maybe. Look, maybe he's really trying so hard to get into the #1 spot. Like,
What if I time out
can't you see his
Mar?
effort?
What if I time out both Mar and DJ for 5 minutes and see what happens of it?
Bro!
There you go. Enjoy. You both have 5 minutes to prepare, and then you can see who wins.
Oh my gosh, he just dragged like both of you like all the way back to like the beginning of like the I don't know, like imagine there's a race, the beginning of a track.
Yup. You gotta establish your
You have
dominance.
been teleported away. Wow.
Oh my
I
god!
think we
Thank
can
you
do
for the raid,
teleportation.
Manon.
Woohoo!
Manon raided you.
Ma is experiencing time travel? I don't think it's time travel. This is more like what do you call like what's teleportation? Mano need a raid, huh? Thank you so much for the raid. Arigato mina. Thank you. Wah!
Welcome.
Welcome. Today PAWWA's having a collab with Twig, and we are just yapping about like the most random things ever.
Yeah. To be fair,
Mm.
I'm sorry to put you on like my tangent train. It's truly.
That's not good. I
it's-
mean, look, chat is entertained, so that's a good thing.
I am glad.
We're gonna put it in this jar, not the jar. Apparently, chat fears the jar.
They should.
I see. That's the weakness.
They should. They should fear the jar. You should keep them fearful
Thank you
of the
so
jar.
much. Thank you so much, DJ Ghost, for the super chat.
I'm gonna
Arigato. You will go get more money. Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Crazy.
night.
Have a good night.
Wait, does that mean that like he sleeps and then he just has money in the bank account the moment he wakes
I
up?
don't know. I think
That's
he's wishing
crazy.
you good night so that he can go off and make money doing work or something. I'm not sure.
Hello, Ponting. I hope you have fun. Thank you so much, Manon, once again for raiding PAWWA stream. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Like, what were you streaming earlier, Manon? I'm going to guess it's some sort of a game, but I don't know if it's Uma or some other game.
Is it Manon or is it Manon?
Oh, good question.
I'm not sure.
Good question though. I always call her Manon.
Merope.
Maybe they got paid to sleep.
Manon.
I know there's like an occupation like that. People get paid to sleep to test
Mattresses.
the quality of the beds.
Oh,
A Way Out.
Oh, I've heard
Ooh.
that one's good. It's popular
Got paid
these
to
days.
sleep, and then like I heard about like the people who get paid to sleep. Like after they sleep, they wake up and then they have to like write reports about like the beds.
There's also people who do like sleep studies as well for like medical reasons, and most of the time they get paid for those as well.
Ah, that's as well. EMPD challenge.
Though I don't ever recommend doing a sleep study unless you have to do it for your own health, because sleep studies are so uncomfortable. It's Manon. You can call me whatever, though. You both should totally play. Is it a horror game? I think it's a horror game.
I'm not sure. A Way Out.
I'm not sure. Huh.
A Way Out. It's a co-op. Escaping from prison.
That sounds chaotic.
Chaos.
Chaos. It's what PAWWA Hana do best.
Yeah, no, I think that's to be like, you know, for real, Hana's better at that.
Sleeping is a great
I'm
hobby.
like one of like my biggest things that I don't really do on not on stream, just like in general, is to play to specific games. Thank you so much, man, for the hairbands, Anikata. The pink hair one on the right, what happened to your sweater? I think that's the design of Twig sweater. Hello,
I get that a lot. To be honest with you, I just kind of wanted a booba window, so I I figured out a way to make it incorporated into my design so that I could have a booba window.
I guess that's one way to do it. Sleeping is a great hobby, for real.
Yes, I enjoy sleeping. I love sleeping for like a bunch of hours after going into like sleep debt after a like long project, because I notoriously don't sleep very long, and then I'll spend days where I sleep for like 12 hours straight. It's really not healthy. Mar, what the fuck?
;Twig Chad _Twig Chad
He's claiming the number one spot now. Look at
_Twig Chad _Twig Chad.
;Twig Chat ;Twig Chat. Do you enjoy sleeping? Do you really? When I have a period of time where I don't sleep for like ages, and then I sleep for like 12 hours, that sleep is the most refreshing sleep I will ever have in my life. There's nothing like it.
I think once I can only remember this one time, like I have like the fastest sleep that I would describe that. Because I think chat know. For whatever reason that I don't want to tell, I actually flew to the States once before. And I think I was at New York. My friend, my friend's based in New York. The moment I landed to like the building, right, to like the apartment, because it's New York, okay? You're not gonna land the property. The moment I go to like the apartment, and then I was like, is there like a bed? Cause like, you know, cause I'm tired. The moment I saw the bed, cause like I don't know why, I think the bed contributed as a big factor. It's like really like fancy, thick blanket, soft with lots of pillows. The moment I saw that, I lied down on it and I passed out.
That's insane, actually.
And I was like, whoa!
I don't think I could.
I don't know how long. But I guess that is because like I was flying.
Yeah, that's a really long flight.
Yeah, tired.
Yeah. I
will never forget that one. That's so good.
I really only, so I'll stay up. I will sit in my bed. I will stare at the ceiling, trying to sleep for like 4 hours. Then I finally sleep. I get 2 hours of sleep, and then I go and do like something like 20-hour day. And then I'll do it again until like I sleep for 12 hours for like 3 days, and then I'm back to my old habits.
Bruh. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
When I say I have sleep problems, I have sleep problems.
That's crazy. The
I
jet lag must have been huge. Yes.
I
the
can
jet lag was
stay
insane.
up until my eyes are like physically burning, and then I still am not tired. Yeah. Like, my body's
Oh my
not
God.
tired, but it's experiencing, like, the symptoms of needing to sleep, like, desperately.
I guess so. Yeah, that must not been a good time. No, nine.
Yeah. So those times where I actually get, like, 12 hours of sleep are so nice, bro. It's so nice. Holy shit,
Maybe,
just, like,
you know,
for real.
maybe-
I would not wish this on anyone.
Look, Twig, maybe you just need to take my advice. Get a plane fly to Malaysia. The moment you land, you just yeah.
And then fly back,
You get
yes.
your 12 hours.
Just fly there for the sleep that I could get.
Sleep therapy. Invented by PAWWA.
You know what really sucks though? Like, people like me can't even go on melatonin for that long. Because if you try and take melatonin for sleep problems like this, you will slowly build up a tolerance for the melatonin, so it'll stop working.
Man.
And then you're like even less likely to sleep. So I refuse to take like melatonin. But I have to really watch my caffeine consumption, because if I have like a full caffeine coffee that is like over a certain threshold, I will just not sleep for like 3 days.
Huh?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. I never take any medication that's like related to sleep. And I can see chat room being like, what? You take it once a week max.
Yeah, some people are like that. They
Okay.
can have it like once a week and then supplements enough. But I have like other deficiencies that contribute to my sleep problems, so it's like a little bit of a
Oof.
weirdness. Yeah.
Interesting. Craig, no!
Yeah, please do watch your caffeine consumption. That's another thing that we time out people for in my chat. If you drink too much caffeine, I will time you out. And then you'll
by the way-
sit there sad for 24 hours that you can't type into Extreme.
Oh, but Twig, sorry, I didn't mention. Craig just got a newborn like a month or two ago.
A new what?
Newborn baby. He's a new dad.
Craig!
That's why he has to stay away.
Craig! You poor soul! You poor soul! That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish you
Yeah.
only the best. Best of luck, bro. I could not. Yup, lol, making new Zeps over here. Oh my god, you're gonna
Oh my gosh!
What's up, Miss Tiger and Strange Lady? I love being referred to as Strange Lady. That's my best. That is the best thing that someone's called me.
Arona, go away! No with those emojis. Disgusting. Oh no, here comes the Arona. Cooked.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Like when like Craig told everyone about like the newborn, like the first thing I told Craig's like, do not name the baby Zap. Do not.
Have I ever told you about my friend who got pregnant in high school, and then her husband was a big fan of Naruto, and so she wanted her husband wanted to name her kid Naruto.
No!
And she was like,
not the Wii.
She was dead ass like, we're Asian, we can get away with it. And I was like, no the fuck you can't. Do you even know how many people watch Naruto? And not only that, Naruto means like fish cake. It's like literally a food item, right? And so I was sitting here and I was like, if you're, because they were very dead set on this. They were like borderline about to name this child Naruto, and I was sitting there as like this poor 18-year-old, and I was like, at least name them, like, at least shorten it to Naru, at least for the kids' sanity. And they were like, you know what, that's a good idea. I suggested it as a joke, and then they actually fucking named their son Naru.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, at least Naru sounds like a Japanese name.
They're not Japanese.
But still, that's better than Naruto, you get what I mean?
Yeah! It's leagues better than Naruto, but now that kid has to live knowing that it's an abbreviated name for Naruto. Bro, I would have another story about someone named a video game character, but I can't tell it. I will tell you off stream, but it's crazy.
Nero's asking for your name.
Ah, I'm Twig, or Twog, or Sticks, or Madam President, or Twig, or that pink thing in the corner, or strange pink lady.
You rather name your cat after one of the Nekopara cats? Choco Vanilla. No way. Lord Razor, no way. That's crazy. That's a crazy thought.
Yeah, I don't know why they thought Naruto was gonna be a good choice.
Maybe they really love their kid, just like how they love them.
It was insane. Please spelling your name. Twig. Twig. Twig.
Twig, la twig.
I am also in the title.
Yup. I tell you, like, apparently they can't read. It's really weird. I won't use disheartening to describe because I write the titles properly. I even like link your YouTube channel to the description. It's just that nobody bothered.
I pinned your stream in my chat, so my chat was like, "Okay, we're going over to PAWWA."
Yay! Your buddy's ex-girlfriend was named Michael John.
Bro, I knew someone named Jack Frost. That shit was crazy. I met a guy named Jack Frost, and I was like, what the fuck? You're actually named that.
If you could name your son, I don't have a son. I refuse to have kids.
Yeah, I also don't want kids at all, in the slightest.
It's too scary. Like, imagine you have to like take care of like 18 years minimum of responsibility, and like you have to stay awake.
Not only that, you have to deal with the pregnancy first, bro. Do you know how many stories there are for pregnancy? That's
I don't know. I seen people get pregnant and then they're like, you know, oh yeah, like, you know, there's a lot of weight already and lots of problems.
Yeah, I feel like if I ever wanted kids, which I probably will never, but if I ever do have that urge, I'm going to adopt. Because there's no fucking way I want to be pregnant ever in my life.
That is true! Many kids who needs to be adopted, okay? Like, this is so underrated. Like, they start their lives at the orphanage and they're like,
yeah,
who's gonna get us?
I know so many people who like grew up in the foster system, and like I don't know how it is in other countries, but in America it's pretty rough. Well, rough is an understatement, to be frank. And like, yeah, one of the girls I knew didn't actually get adopted until she was like 17. It was crazy.
Bruh!
Yeah. And it was by a friend's family who had been like kind of helping her out. It was crazy. I've seen some shit.
No. That's crazy.
But yeah.
Craig's wife like the what? Insane. Craig.
Yeah, I mean, some women
I guess...
really enjoy being pregnant. Some women like glow when they're pregnant. They have like super good like pregnancy stories, but a lot of women, it's like horrible. I know that if I would be anything like my mother, I would be nauseated all the time and barely able to eat when pregnant, which is bad because I experience that on a daily basis already. So,
oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yippee! What's wrong with you?
Time to ask Hannah. That's crazy. Please do not the tiger. Do not the tiger. Never the tiger.
Man. That's insane!
That is insane.
Oh my god. Imagine crying. You know, it looked like they were crying over it. They are crying over it. Like, imagine crying over this. What?
Why are they so sad?
Did you question why periods are like what? Lord Racer, what do you mean by why periods are like that? Like what?
Do you mean like why they suck? Or why they exist? Or what happens during them? What are you curious about?
Yeah, you need to be specific.
Yeah, there's a lot to do. Do you know the game?
Pregnancy can go great and next can release a coin toss. RNG, gamble. I told you guys, life is a gamble.
I'm not gamba. I'm not gambaing with my body. My body has enough gamba in my life.
Do you know the game Rust? I heard of it.
Yeah.
Hello, Green Speed Demon. Welcome to PAWWA stream. Why are they so painful to endure? I don't know.
Well, actually, that's not supposed to happen. So periods
every
are
time.
supposed to be painful, but they are for women with endometriosis, which is really hard to get a diagnosis for. But there's a lot of different factors that can cause a period to be painful.
That's me.
Oh,
So
I'm
bloody painful. I hate
sour.
it.
I'm sorry, PAWWA.
Every single time! The first day, okay? Just become a shrimp on the bed.
I get
Guys,
that.
okay.
I will say a lot of periods are uncomfortable, even if they're not painful.
Oh yeah, that's like me.
Because like it just kind of feels like for a week someone's in your guts just gently squeezing your intestines for a little bit.
I wouldn't say intestines. It's just like just below the intestines.
Yeah,
My
below
intestines are no.
And like I get it in my side too, like the squeezing, but yeah. So
The
please be nice to
basement
women.
voice stuff.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Alright. Okay, we are close to 3 hours. 5
Yeah, it's
minutes
almost
left,
1 in the
chat.
morning. It's 1 in the morning.
Oh, shit.
It's fine. I wasn't gonna sleep until like 5 in the morning, so.
Huh? What do you mean by already? Mar! What do you mean?
Old lady. It's only been 30 minutes. Yeah, you're in a time loop.
No! Yeah, time loop. Yep. This ain't dumb, but this is horrendous.
Being a woman sounds like a roller coaster ride. Periods, prego, menopause, no fun. It's really
No fun
funny.
allowed.
It's really funny because
No fun.
I have PCOS, so a lot of those symptoms are very similar to like menopause, and I ended up showing symptoms when my mom started going through menopause. That was really fun.
Oof. Oof. Man. I'm not saying no.
But yeah,
You know, like now that we have almost 3 hours of stream, I just realized like I didn't even ask this question. Like, and now I'm like, wow, why am I like this? What kind of content do you do, Twig, on your channel?
I do a lot of music content. I also do variety gaming. This is kind of a bad time to be introduced to me because right now I'm about to hop into a Minecraft event. So I'm gonna be streaming a lot of Minecraft, a lot of Minecraft. But normally I focus on music, concerts, and events, interdispersed with community nights and cool variety gaming. Yippee! And some 3D stuff. I do some like working streams where I do 3D on stream, but it's not that interesting. So.
What Lot Racer says? Did you do meme song karaoke? What?
Yes.
Ah.
I do everything karaoke.
Wait, for real? Oh my goodness.
And for my chat, what kind of content does PAWWA and Hana do?
Oh gosh, that's going to be long. So, this, even though it's a PAWWA Hana channel, but just imagine, like in My Little Pony, Princess Celestia and Princess Luna. Princess Celestia is like the day, like the sun princess, and then Luna is like the night princess. So, I usually appear during like Malaysia time zones around. It depends. Sometimes I appear at 4 p.m. Sometimes I appear at 10 a.m. And Hannah, she appears at the night time. So for me, I do yapping. I have my Monday yaps unless there's something special on a Monday. Otherwise, there is going to be a Monday yapping session. And I do play games such as like Holocure. Recently Uma Musume. But there's a lot of games that I do not play that involve 3D. Yeah, sadly. Motion sickness, FPS, I don't do those. Those give like that. Those make me gag and run to the toilet and vomit. And I do. Usually I do karaoke sometimes, but I think those need to come back at one time when my throat feels better. And I do occasionally, very occasionally, art streams or PowerPoints. PowerPoints is something that if there's like a specific topic where I need to use my tablet and write it out and explain, that becomes a PowerPoint.
I
and
love
then
PowerPoints.
Yeah. Thank you. And as you can see, collab streams do happen. That's when I actually ask others to collab with me. And on top of that, I do ASMR.
Mixed
like,
bag.
Yeah, it's like a huge mixed bag. And I do piano streams as well.
I didn't know you played piano.
Oh yeah,
The
yes.
talent. That's crazy.
Yeah, do you know what? In fact, the only reason I can have a piano now is because of chat.
Oh my goodness.
It's very supportive.
Yippee.
It's so funny. Before I got okay, as I got hired by Basement and like as we prepare for the debut, I was like, initially Basement's like, oh, you want a piano, right? Like, cause like there must be reasons why you want to get hired, right? Like, what are your goals? And I was like, I want a piano. And then they're like, oh yeah, piano. Maybe in 2 years. And then Sharon was just like, nine. And I was like, that's so quick.
3D next.
Alright, so that's what PAWWA does. As for Hannah, she does quite a variety of game streams, and she has Minecraft streams as well. She likes to build things. She likes to build weird things.
I always like seeing her cooking on Twitter.
She does plan to have cooking streams when our kitchen looks better.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. And she does like to draw as well. So she's more of like a variety gamer slash yapper slash cooking because she wants to be the cooking idol. And her wisdom of the day is quite something. Not gonna lie.
I want to cook with her one day. I feel like we could do great things between her mac and cheese and my pie. You know, fantastic things.
I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. 99999999999. So yeah, and handcam, yes, Hannah does handcam. I don't show even show my hands ever, but Hannah does. Yeah, Hannah does that. So she does crochet. She does a variety of things that can be shown on handcam. She tries things out and she rages when she fails.
I love her.
She tried. She tried and she went apeshit over the wooden puzzle. It's crazy.
I love her. She's so precious, man.
Her handcam streams are chill. Yeah, until she broke that. It wasn't a family. No, Craig, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
what are you typing?
Goodness.
What?
That's so funny.
See, that is being delusional. No way.
But
Stop being
yeah.
delusional.
I'm so glad I could collab with you today, PAWWA. This was a long time running. Everyone,
Woohoo!
pray that PAWWA feels fantastic. Not just good, but amazing, fantastic, spectacular.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
She deserves everything good in this world.
Oh, thank you. And you're the Delulu one. What? No. Bro, that's so obvious. So yeah, and one thing about like PAWWA Hannah's channel is you subscribe, you get 2 VTubers instead of 1.
2 for 1 special. Hear ye.
And a book. Yeah, and like like the fact that we stream at different time zones as well. So we try to cover as much time zones as we can. That's a weird way to say it. Question mark. But that's what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Yay! Chat, enjoy it. Yippee!
I'm glad.
And don't forget to subscribe to Twig.
No, subscribe to PAWWA Hannah channel.
Oi!
Never subscribe to me. Let me be a fleeting,
Why are you like this?
fleeting memory in your imagination. I am
What
your
the
sleep
Sigma?
paralysis demon. You will never remember me enough. Oh yeah, what's your raid message? Does it ever change or?
It's just PAWWA. PAWWA.
Mine is always get twigged. Is there a way we can combine these?
Oh, that's going to be difficult.
Get
Twig and PAWWA, huh?
get twawawad.
Oh my. Well, we can just give up. We can just give up! As I told chat all the time. Just give up. Give up.
What do you mean? Just give up? That's crazy. No, we can't.
It makes
give
things
up.
easier.
We can never give up.
Easier.
Giving up is the easy way, but it's not the fulfilling way. But yeah, who do you want to raid?
I have no idea. I'm checking out. Now I'm looking at YouTube's.
Yeah.
I see someone names. Hold on. Let me just check if it's raidable or not.
I have a few people that I'm subscribed to that we could raid. My raid tab.
Oh, then just go for the person that you suggested because I
Here,
On
I'll
my
share
side,
my
nobody.
screen on my side.
Oh.
Discord,
okay.
Discord, please, Discord. Discord hates me. It doesn't want me to raid with. Okay, choose your person.
Wow,
I will scroll
it's
through.
fine, Mina. Bro. Hold on.
Oh, whoa. Oops.
I don't have a preference. So that's like,
Uma Musume it
YouTube.
is.
let's go. Umamu. Okay,
Wait,
let's go. Umamusume.
let me see if I can get the link for you.
Begging Teo. I see this VTuber wants Teo.
Where the frick are you?
You have to click live.
Live? Is that how you go from here? No, no, it's not doing it.
No. It's like when you search. Yeah. There we go.
No.
Bro, that's insane.
Two VTubers try to raid one person.
Stop.
This person. You. Okay, we got it. Oh my god, their model's so cute. Okay.
I know, right?
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, we are prepared.
What the?
How many VTubers does it take to have a raid? That's crazy.
Hi. Seifu. Okay, desu.
Okay, des. Okay. I guess either do PAWWA or get twigged. Either one, or get PAWWA twigged.
I know. Yeah.
Something like
yes,
that.
yes.
Yeah, we're disorganized. We're giving up. Give up
Give up.
raid.
I told you, give up is the way.
Give up raid. That's the raid message. Just give up raid. No, I don't want them to feel like they should give up.
Yeah,
That's
because
that
they're
feels
trying to
mean.
get Teo.
Yeah, get Teo raid.
Yeah, get Teo raid.
Get
Because they're
Teo
trying
raid.
to like. I
Yes.
think she's trying to get Teo. Get
Teo raid
Teo.
is the raid message. I hope you guys had fun.
Yay!
Have a good
And I'm going
night
to
my
go.
chat. I'm gonna go to my bye.
Have a great day. Remember, schedules coming out later.
Follow PAWWA.
자, 여러분.